I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hates like a hobby.
What's going on, y'all? I got one for you. Y'all know what time it is. Wipe your feet off. It's another GOAT Talk right here on the Black Cat Panther Podcast Network. Wipe your feet off. Come on in. Don't bring that bullshit off in here. Y'all know how we do. Uh, bad for business, y'all. Y'all will see what I'm up to. Y'all will see what I'm talking about. Let's get it.
Appreciate it, Mr. Davis. What's up? This is Thomas Davis, man, and you are watching the Black Cat Panther Podcast. Make sure y'all tune in all season long. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking them all? Ay, ay, walking the door, you know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from more, you don't want partners, you already know it. Ay, ay, come on my to it, you already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, even begin. Ay, when is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you when not touching the friends, ayy. You when not touching the kin, ayy. Putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is, ayy. Switching the moves, no number two, I came in the win. Like I said, I'm tapped in with the action, either got the master on the master. I can never move passive, I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this cast. But wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting this, that gas, with diesel, Shaq and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat, hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast, my whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat, hey, you know I'm a beast.
Hold up, pay attention.
What's up, everybody? What's going on? How y'all making it? Let's get it in. Let's get into it. Everybody in the chat, y'all keep coming on in, man. Y'all keep coming on in. Go Talk Tuesday morning. Got one for you. Trade deadline ends today, everybody. 4:00. 4:00 today, NFL trade deadline. Seen a couple moves. Cowboys made a couple moves. Y'all know last night, Baltimore traded for the linebacker from Tennessee. Looks like the Cowboys made a move this morning for the Cincinnati Bengals to the Cowboys, another linebacker, Logan Wilson. Let me see who else. That's about everybody. Like I said, Baltimore for the Tennessee, DeMont Jones. That's about it. And then the Eagles trade for Jalen Phillips. That happened. We announced that while we was on yesterday. But nothing recently right here today. I thought that the league would be on fire, especially a lot of the front runners today, being as the trade line deadline. That's a part of something that's bad for business. Y'all see the title, Bad for Business. Well, we're going to talk about it, what's bad for business as it equates to the Carolina Panthers. Bad for business. If anybody gets any news while we're on here today or right now as I'm going through it before I see it, Y'all go ahead and put it up in the chat if y'all know. I see red in the chat. Falcons fans, Saints fans, anybody. If your particular team or you know any other team that might has made a trade, I don't give a damn if it's a kicker, uh, towel boy, water boy, whatever. If they made a trade for somebody before the deadline, we need to know about it. We need to report it. Y'all feel me? Well, let's get into it. Here we go. When there's not nobody on, man, somebody give me a thumbs up if y'all hear me good in the chat. I like to check my audio before I get started. Somebody give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me around here in the chat. When there's nobody on, I like to check. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Loud and clear. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's get into it, y'all. Bad for business, Carolina Panthers. Y'all, one thing, I was looking at some stuff the other day, and I get into the little things. Right here at Black Cat, y'all know how. Let's stop Carolina Panthers fans, Carolina Panther Nation. We're winning. We're winning just like we were saying all day yesterday, in spite of our quarterback. Run game, playing defense, the whole nine. Let's stop the infighting with among ourselves. I'm waving the white flag. I'm waving the white flag, y'all. I'm waving the white flag. Let let let's stop podcasters. All them these guys ain't no fans. Let's stop people in the chat. Y'all ain't fans because a win's a win, and because we didn't stop telling people how to fan. That's bad for business, especially our own fan base. Stop telling them how to fan. If somebody don't like Bryce Young, let it be. Let it be. I'm waving the white flag. It's only Bryce. Because if somebody don't like J.C. Horn, y'all fine. Nobody don't care. If somebody don't like Derek Brown, there was people, I fought for Derek Brown from day one out of Auburn. Now you see Derek Brown everywhere. People saying he the greatest thing. But I knew it. I knew it. See, but you can't tell me how to fan because I see something before you see it. Because I see something before you see it. Because it may. Sean Payton went to Oregon when Bo Cephas-Nicks was up there. Bo Cephas-Nicks got picked around 12 or 13. So it was 12 or 13 NFL scouting departments. So let's say that there's 15 motherfuckers on an NFL scouting department. Y'all do the math. So 12 to 13 times 15, whatever that number is. What's that number in the chat? Where my mathematicians? Y'all know I be multitasking. I'm doing 2 or 3 different things. So therefore, my brain can't work, you know what I'm saying, do the math. But 12 to 15 teams times, 12 teams, let's say 13, where Bo Cephas got picked. Let's say Bo Cephas got picked at 12. 12 times 15. That's 225 scouting departments or people on the scouting department. Didn't pick him, overlooked him. 12 teams overlooked him. Sean Payton went over there and told the man to throw the ball one time. So I seen enough, right? So he seen something that 225 motherfuckers didn't see. 12 teams seen. Because I see something, and these are professionals that get paid. So how can your ass tell somebody how to fan what they see and what they can't see. You can't. You can't. You ain't qualified. But you got an opinion, just like anybody else. But stop telling people how to, when to, where to fan. Because I got a poster, I got a jersey, I got this right here. So I'm a fan of, I'm the number one fan of the team. Man, fuck you. Stop. I'm waving the white flag, y'all. I'm waving the white flag. Stop all this. Stop all this shit. Let's stop all this shit. We got a team, a good team that's winning, scrappy team that can hang with anybody. Y'all might think I'm like I said, Darth Goat around here. This is the dark side of the force. Dark side of the force. Dark side of the force. Everybody always come. Hey, this channel has been shadow banned. Niggas say we always talking shit, we talking negative, this, that, the third. If I'm not saying we this in Panther Nation, we whatever this and that. But around this block here, we always get blamed for so I'm waving the white flag. Now don't take my kindness for weakness. Don't take my kindness for weakness now. All right? But I'm gonna put the best foot forward and I'm gonna say, let's stop all this fighting and shit. No, we don't like Bryce around here. You will never, ever, 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 ever hear me, Bryce Young. Never. Okay? Never, ever. But the one thing I'm gonna do, because it's bad for business. We let's get behind Rico Dowdle. Let's get behind Derek Brown. Let's get behind J.C. Horn. Let's get behind Ike Ekwonu. Let's get behind Taylor Moton. I talk. They're my guys right there. Was I mad when Brian Burns left out of the door? I was shitting brick. I was spitting fucking glass. Hell yeah. That's my guy. But hey, I got behind the team, which I didn't like what they did. I'm holding up the sign say pay him. But I didn't know what I was talking about then, right? That 28 million, 30 million was a drop in the fucking bucket. Now look at him. I didn't know what I was talking about, like I said once again, with Derek Brown. Now look at him. Every time I turn on the goddamn internet, motherfucker showing Derek Brown tossing 300-pound fucking guards and tackles like baby rag doll. I knew it was in him from day one. I know you could see it. You could see it. But did I tell you niggas how to fan? Did I tell you niggas? You ain't a Carolina Panther? I could give a rat's baby's ass if you a Panther or not. You understand what I'm saying? It don't make me. My motherfucking mortgage gonna get paid. I'ma eat. I'ma drink. I'ma piss. You understand? I'ma wave the white. It's bad for business. Okay.
What you hold on, go? What you waving the white flag on, go?
I'm gonna stop. I'm not. I've never told it ain't me, D'Angelo. I ain't never told nobody how to fan, and they ain't a fan because they don't believe the way you believe, or they don't see.
Right.
Okay, I said one thing. Since D'Angelo asked me, you know what I'm saying? Stop my rant, if you will. Thank you, D'Angelo. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, D'Angelo, if people don't know, is a secondary specialist. Somebody asked us yesterday, I'm not going to name no name, Nick Tri-State. Has anybody played college ball over here? Well, I have. I was defensive tackle. offensive guard at the collegiate level. D'Angelo has played at the collegiate level. It was D'Angelo. You was a cornerback. D'Angelo was a
Yeah.
cornerback.
Yeah.
All right. So D'Angelo is our second. Every time you hear me talk, I talk about them trenches. If you want to go engulfed in something, tell me. You ain't telling me about tackle play, motherfucking guard play, center play, this and that. That's why I critique a lot of them boys in them trenches or defensive end, off ball linebacker, anything like that. Anything like that. D'Angelo played at a high level in the defensive backfield. So if a motherfucker come on and tell D'Angelo, well, they talking about somebody, D'Angelo, let's just say a player. Now, we ain't talking about nobody specific. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he ain't good. But you can see something they don't see because you played a position before, correct?
Right. That's a fact.
Right. So
Yeah.
when I say, and then, so if you and that person have a difference of opinion, you see what I'm saying? The next thing they're going to come and attack you with, you're not a Carolina Panther fan because that person that you're critiquing is a Carolina Panther player.
Right.
But you're saying he's not doing this. He ain't going to be able to do that. He ain't doing it now. I watched him in college. I watched him for 2 years
Can
over here.
I cut you off real fast, though? Just to piggyback on something you
Yeah.
said.
Be my guest.
I just want to say the reason why we do this, and I mean when you play, and not necessarily I'm not even gonna say the college level, but when you play, I mean you can say high school, but I mean especially when you play college and pro football, man, when you play the particular position, there's things that you see in players that a normal person just ain't gonna see. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk, we ain't just talking to hear ourselves talk. We talking because there's some shit that we see, some tendencies we see in a player that that we don't think is gonna work out, gonna pan out. We just speaking from experience. That's it. But that's all I want to say, Joe.
Yeah, and like I said, he just got an eye for something. I got an eye for something. Q might have an eye for something. Logic got an eye for something. I'm just naming. Wiley got an eye for something. Somebody, I might have seen something you've seen, but because you don't agree with me, now I'm not a fan. Or you don't like the Panthers. You a Falcon. Or you a motherfucker. What else? I'm waving the white flag. And I say, let's stop the fight. Now, but, there's always a but. You come at me, I'm coming for your ass. And I promise, King Richard Petty III, that boy's something else. He's something else. Don't take it. But, hey, that's all I got to say. I'm not going there. I'm just saying it's bad for business. That's the topic of today. Now, that's one. Number two is, like I said, speaking for this channel is not Bryce Young friendly. We'll put it nicely like that. It's not Bryce Young friendly. Okay? Yeah, okay? We'll put it like that. It's not Bryce Young friendly. So
No. Hold. It's not terrible quarterback play friendly. Because niggas they'll put you in a box with that one.
And he's a terrible quarterback.
There you go.
Okay. So if you turn this motherfucker on, Bryce, not over here. Not this one. This ain't the one. For
but the crazy thing is, a nigga would say, well, damn, they talking about Bryce again. They running out of shit to talk about. I saw a nigga put that in the chat yesterday. Like, check this out. When you don't want to hear the subject, there's a fucking button you could always click to get the fuck out. Same way you got in. Because you don't go to goddamn Disney or NBC and tell them what the fuck to put on their channel, guys. Now, do you?
You don't go to Disney and tell them don't say nothing about Mickey Mouse. Right?
Yeah, he is.
Somebody
Yeah, he
gonna
is.
say something about Mickey.
Right.
Well, Mickey, get the fuck out my face. Mickey too nice. I don't like Mickey. That's your opinion, right? Oh,
Yep.
I like Aladdin. But you at Mickey house. You Mickey the quarterback. God damn it. Hey, okay. So that might be number two. You understand what I'm saying? We can talk about what the fuck we want to talk about over him. And the talk about Bryce is only adjacent because I said y'all was disrespectful. Damn
Mm.
disrespectful about not giving Rico Dowdle the credit for them motherfucking games.
Yeah.
Any sorry son of a bitch that thought Bryce won them games and Rico Dowdle sitting there running. Bryce had a high ankle sprain. Or did he? Or did he? Or did
Hell
he?
no.
Rico, damn growing, damn whatever, kept coming back in the game, still running. That's how
Yep.
you do. That's a warrior
Mm.
mentality.
That's a motherfucking dog.
That's a
Mm-hmm.
gladiator, D'Angelo.
Mm-hmm.
He was in
Yep.
the war. That's who I want to go to the pit with.
You better know it.
But you hate
Okay?
him, go. You hate him.
I- Not Rico.
You
Not
hate
that
him.
round. Not
You
not what
hate
not the
Bryce.
Panther. Not that Panther logo. I just don't. I have something against our quarterback play. I'm not
You didn't.
crazy.
You didn't attack Andy like you did Bryce. Why is that?
I don't know. I get that in a little while, Q. Hold your horse. Anyway, anyway, on the national, we're, the Carolina Panthers are getting talked about now on the national scale, but they're calling our quarterback a Oompa Loompa. Does anybody on the panel know what an Oompa Loompa is?
Talking about that shit from Willy Wonka, the little
Oompa
orange
Loompa from
motherfuckers, the
Wizard of
little
Oz.
midgets.
Yes,
Yeah.
a
Oh
little
yeah.
dwarf.
Willy Wonka, Wizard of Oz, one of them something.
Yeah, all that. Where's the ball? Seven dwarfs.
Little singing
Oompa Loompa.
motherfucker.
Little
Oompa,
little
loompa,
motherfucker.
doompa
Yeah,
dee
yeah,
da.
little motherfucker. Anyway, they said little Oompa Loompa didn't throw but for 100 yards. Michael Parsons said, "How in the hell they beat us?"
Mm.
All type of people say the quarterback, arm strength, this, that, the third. That's bad for business, y'all. Rico, but they're calling Rico Dowdle. They're talking about Rico Dowdle in week 9, week 10 as the MVP. Q. Have you heard that?
I've been hearing if this boy keep running the way he running, he single handedly turned season around. Yes, he is
MVP.
deserving so. Deservingly
Yeah.
so.
Damn, I ain't
Kryptonian
heard that,
type effort.
but shit, yeah.
That's why this, hey,
But
after
he,
you beat
Nigga,
but he
Green
should
Bay
be.
right.
at
Yeah.
Look,
home,
if we make the playoffs, that nigga need
That's
to
what I'm
be
saying. Yeah.
voted. If that
Yeah.
nigga need
He
to be
need.
voted
Yeah.
in as a single handed MVP. You turn a fucking
Yeah. He need.
franchise around.
Yeah. He need to be in the MVP discussion. You damn sure
yeah.
right.
When you beat Green Bay at home, could have been number one seed in the NFC. You see what I'm saying, D'Angelo? You
Yeah.
start to
Yeah.
get attention. Whether if it's wanted, because I said the 100 to the 100 to the 100. Now, you damn sure in there now.
Well, go.
If you want,
What did I send y'all this morning? They talking about us on nightcap. Said, damn, where the Panthers
Yeah.
come
I seen
from?
that.
Now
Mhm.
just what? Week 1, week 2, we ain't had no weapons. Uncle also looking crazy now. We ain't had no weapons. The Panthers ain't doing nothing. Bryce Young ain't got no help. That's what the niggas was saying.
yeah. When Mark
Nice.
Sapp said it on the
Mm-hmm.
on the national scene, and I told y'all then it was bad for business. Okay, so there it is. Now they still talking. We need weapons. That's bad for business. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That type of look is bad for business, y'all. I'm waving the white flag. One of the last things I looked up, Bryce Young autographed jersey. I don't want one, and looks like a lot of other people don't either. Understand? Because they only $200, $400. Now I know in Pantherland you can't compare him to C.J. Stroud, but I also looked up C.J. Stroud. Do anybody want to guess what C.J. was
Uh,
going for?
1,000,
Probably about 1,000 now. Yeah.
100, 1,200.
Anywhere from 1,000 to 2 grand.
Mm-hmm. My
Bad for
God.
business. Bad for business, everybody. Bad for business. So we got Omar Tillman with a super sticker. We appreciate that, Omar.
Mm-hmm.
199 for you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh let me get to that other one right here. Big Iron, Andrew 55 said GOAT talks football, not fanboy. Bullshit. I appreciate that, Andrew, with a $5 super chat. I
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
appreciate that, Andrew.
Yes, sir. We
But
appreciate you.
the jersey sales,
Yeah. Yeah.
y'all, bad for business. So y'all see what we talking about when we talk about that stuff over here? If you don't like it, it's bad for business. It's got bad aesthetics, the whole nine. When your franchise, your Mickey Mouse, if you will, ain't carrying the shit on his back.
Mm.
Now, I remember when Quantum said the aesthetics was supposed to be they didn't want the bad boy because we was, you know, in transition phase, but that shit ain't working. So I look at one David Allen Tepper and I say, hey Tep, somehow you made your money, bro. I ain't gonna say you the smartest in the world. I know you
He
made a
ain't.
lot of it. You know what
He
I'm
ain't.
saying? But somewhere you was a businessman and you got to know this shit is bad for business.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody got to make a move some point in time, whether it's a draft, second round, somewhere in the third, develop somebody, run
Mm-hmm.
this boy as a bridge. But this shit, this 100 yards, and then we getting talked about in a win like that. This shit bad for business, homie. What y'all fellas think? And welcome to the show.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you, cuz. I'm tired of us looking like a damn laughing stock to everybody. It's about time we get a little bit of respect around here. But David Tepper, at the rate he going, he's been losing out on money since he's been here because he's a jackass. He doesn't understand the business. Like, if you get a star player, he's going to bring in star potential to the city, not just to your sales and your attendant sales. You get the right star in there, and everything about this boy would be money. I don't think he understands what we have when we had Cameron Jarrell Newton here. Look at the money that that boy revenued and brought in week in and week out. Sold out games every fucking time you come to the stadium. That's what Newton was to the city.
Exactly. You're exactly right. What about the rest of y'all fellas? What y'all see it as?
I
Bad
see
for
it just
business.
like you. It's bad. I mean, I just want to say something Cuba said. I know Q said that he ain't losing money. Cuba, goddamn, he could damn sure be making a whole lot more money if we had a star. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? He could be making a whole lot more pocket change. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I mean, when you got that star, you don't have to worry about goddamn the stadium looking like goddamn we in Buffalo. We in Buffalo, goddamn Carolina when we play teams like that. You know what I'm saying? And when they come in taking over the stadium and shit. That shit never happened when we had Cam Newton. You know what I'm saying? Bryce doesn't have the damn star power to bring shit. I mean, it's a damn shame. I mean, it's a damn shame that, we on this winning on this winning goddamn cash sale right now. And we got to be we got to be at odds as a fan base. We still at odds. We the best we've looked in damn near a decade, but we still at odds as a fan base because we got a goddamn quarterback that ain't carrying his goddamn weight. A goddamn quarterback that we know over here, this shit ain't going. This shit is just some goddamn fly by night shit. We know this shit is not gonna last long, man. You know what I'm saying? And we just don't want to get y'all hopes up and then get disappointed. Because this shit is not long term success. It's not. It's gonna come a time like even that video you seen, Q. Even Ocho Cinco said that shit. Goddamn it, you
Mm-hmm.
can't keep this depending on the goddamn run. It's gonna come a time when these teams gonna stop that shit. And what the fuck are we gonna do?
Now,
What the fuck is Bryce gonna do?
now, D'Angelo, if it was okay for Uncle Ocho to come out and say that shit, when we say, okay, what happens when they take away the goddamn run? Motherfucker get uptight when we say that shit around young. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't say it because around here, you focusing on the negative. No, that's football. Understanding what another team could do to game plan you out of your own situation. That's situational football. Understanding where you sitting at.
all
Motherfuckers do
day.
not want to hear that.
Right. Like the shit don't exist. It's a reality.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna happen.
A win is a win. I'll take a win
Win,
only way I can get it.
No,
win's
fuck
a
that.
win.
I want wins on top of wins. I don't want to fucking bull. I don't want to. Don't get me wrong. I take the win, but
That's
at the
a
same
win.
time, yeah, I want to win and to carry over. You know what I'm saying? I want to be winning, and I know, goddamn it, we're gonna win the next week, the next week, the next week. You know what I'm saying? There's always a chance to win.
The
I don't want to
the
be.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
the
Go ahead,
identity of
Elijah.
a good team, the identity of a good team. So regardless of what you do in that game, win or lose, you recognize where you need work. You recognize where
Right,
you need to improve, and you
right.
make sure that
Carolina
you do it as a
Logic.
unit.
Right. You are always in improve mode. Look at the
Yes,
Philadelphia Eagles. They are always
Exactly.
looking to improve their team.
yeah.
Always. They
Mm-hmm.
never
Like
they
like I,
never
like I,
complain.
yeah.
Jaden Phillips. They made
Yeah,
that
they just
move.
got a
4
corner. They
o'clock.
just got a corner the other day before yesterday. They don't
The
ever
ball,
stop.
they don't
No,
stop.
Don't never stop. They
just got
never
off a
stop.
championship, and they still trying to improve their team as much as they possibly can. You cannot sit back and rest on little victories here and there. Again, all of us can agree on this. We want to be taken serious. We want to be considered a contender. We want to be, like I said, I work at the stadium. I'm tired of going to that place and seeing like I feel like we're at an away game. Cause it ain't. This is the thing y'all got to understand. If y'all don't know how tickets work, this ain't just that the away team is buying up tickets online and beating the Carolina Panthers to it. These are PSL owners selling their stuff because they don't want to come to the game.
Right.
Y'all
That's
Yep.
understand
right.
that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
They
Season
giving away
ticket
their
holders
tickets.
saying fuck it.
They rather make a little pocket change than to come sit in the stands and support the team. We got
Yeah,
to
it's a
change that,
business to
man.
them now. It's
It's a
not. They don't
business.
give a fuck about that.
They
Them boy
renting
don't care
they
about the.
renting their seats out for the weekend, Q.
Them boy don't give a damn about the Panthers anymore. They just looking at it as a business opportunity to make money. They don't care.
Because like D'Angelo said, it's been damn near a decade though, Q. Then
Mm-hmm.
you got, you know, 100-yard Mickey Mouse franchise. And I'm not calling Mickey Mouse to call him Mickey Mouse for a little. I'm saying franchise player
That
like
is
Mickey
funny
Mouse.
though. That is
It's
Yeah.
funny
still
though.
Mickey. Yeah, they is
Well,
Mickey Mouse. Shit. They goddamn
Nigga the
it.
size of Mickey Mouse. You know, oh, wait a
Yeah.
minute. Wait a minute. Don't you know about me like that? Hold on.
It's a
Little
great
goofy
analogy.
motherfucker, man.
that don't have to stop out. Xavier Leggett comes in. Y'all talk shit about me because he dropped one ball, whatever. But have y'all seen Bryce at the Kentucky Derby? No.
Mm.
No,
Did you see
no.
Bryce National Reese's Pieces commercials? Shit like that? No. Star power. Because
NASCAR.
people like the way
NASCAR.
the
Have you seen Bryce in
NASCAR,
NASCAR?
because people like the way he talk. Just the fucking way he talk. The boy has no star power, no lip potential. I don't know why. Well, then that once again, I don't know why some of y'all like him. It damn sure ain't the quarterback play. Y'all try to make yourself like him, or you say because he's a Panther or the Panthers picked him. Tepper picked him. Panthers didn't pick him because Frank didn't want him. The coach at the time didn't want him. And damn sure, and the GM was a pussy. So the owner picked him. Let's don't get beside ourselves on that. The owner picked him. And whether if it was aesthetics, the way shit supposed to look, the way shit was supposed to come about, I ain't getting out on all that political shit. But he damn sure wasn't selling jerseys. He might did the first year because people was excited. But it ain't now. Not no 100-yard fucking output, even though we won the game, and it wasn't because of him. It's because of number 5. It's been because of number 5 the last motherfucking 6 weeks. Because of number 5.
That's it. And you got here, like I said, everybody on this panel done played high school ball and something higher at some level. Whether that's college, whether that's arena, whether that's semi-pro, somebody done something to further their football careers. So in that case, we've seen things before. We've experienced things ourselves, and we've seen things, and we know what looked good, and when somebody getting the job done, and when they not. And so we call it out as we see it. Y'all take it as hate. No, we just keeping it real. At the end of the day, we love our Panthers. We want to see us be successful, but we also understand that the position that we talk about, that one position that we put a lot of information on, is a key position, the most important position on the team. And when this stuff not getting done, but we still winning, it's not wrong to call it out and say, hey, we still need more production here. Because if this game went a different way, if this play happened over here or this play happened over there, we could have been in a situation where the guy that's not getting the job done, it would have cost us that game. We barely getting by, and everybody's satisfied. We're saying, congratulations, celebrate the win, but understand what just happened. Look at the whole picture. That's all, and we should be able to do that. We should be able to do that. Again, Philadelphia beat us last year. And their fans were pissed off because the game was terrible in their eyes. Now, the eventual Super Bowl champions, if they got the right to talk about that and critique their team after a victory, why come we can't do it when we ain't won nothing? Please make that make sense, man. Right. At the end of the day, you can't question my fandom because I don't agree with you, and vice versa.
Exactly. That's why that's where I wave the flag, Logic. Stop telling people they ain't fans, or stop telling people you more of a fan than they is, this and that. You don't know that man or woman. You don't know them. Other than the comment that they just made. So I wave the flag, the white flag, surrender. No mas. Please. Help me out, y'all. Link in the chat. Y'all come on up. White flag is waved now. The white flag is waved. But we still here. Y'all know we here. We out here. But the white flag is waved. It's bad for business. Bryce bad for business. Money made. Books made. How y'all feel? How y'all feel about the trade deadline today as well?
I hope we don't do shit. We need to stand pat. We don't need to do shit. I mean, but what maybe if the right deal for Chuba come up, maybe. But other than that, I don't see no moves.
You want Chuba out of here?
I don't want him out of here. But I said if the right deal. I mean, goddamn, if a motherfucker offers a 3rd round pick, he got to go.
Good morning, fellas.
Morning, bro. What's going on there, buddy?
Bro?
What's up, man? Just listening to all this belly aching, all these Bryce cheerleaders. I don't know if they're all millennials. It's like a millennial thing. It's like, oh, you can't say anything negative. You can't criticize anyone. I don't know what this is, man. But you're the number one. You're the first pick in the draft. You play quarterback. This is the NFL. talk about why did you critique Andy Dalton like that? Andy Dalton wasn't the first overall pick. Andy Dalton is not the starter. The future of the team is supposedly Bryce. Of course, you're going to talk about Bryce. And I'm glad you brought up the Eagles because I'm actually from Philly. I grew up there. So, like, you want to talk about a rabid fan base. There's no fan base that critiques their own team harder than the Eagles fans. It doesn't matter, if it's a Super Bowl year or not. They are on the players and the coaches' shit every fucking day, every day. So let's toughen up a little bit here, Bryce cheerleaders, and don't do this crybaby. Oh, you don't like Bryce. You're not a real Panthers fan.
You say what you had to say.
Little crybaby, little sissies.
See, niggas gonna get up here and talk reckless and crazy. And when we say, hold on now, when we say y'all niggas ain't fans, y'all say we Bryce Young fans. So you can't have it both ways now. So
what
if
fucking
you
world do we live in where you have to like every player on the team?
I'm speaking for the fans that look around. If y'all want to sit up here and say, well, every time people come up on the panel and they have an argument or they disagree with y'all, you got these fandom ass niggas who will say, well, they Bryce lovers. They can't agree with what y'all saying.
They are, because anyone with
if people are questioning,
you can't be a lover of
anyone with any type of logical ability. So
everybody gonna pile
So
on.
driver, why don't you do this? Let me take this, guys. Guys, let me do this with driver really quick.
Just let people talk, bro.
Hold on, y'all. Now, one at a time. One at a time. Now, one at a time.
We started early, huh?
If you want to get your point out now, one at a time. One at a time. Yeah.
And you need to hurry up, goddammit, driver.
Damn, D'Angelo.
Come on, yo.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, driver, you're not saying anything. You're kind of just stuttering
like
shit
I
out.
All I was saying is this. This ain't no disagreement. This ain't no heated argument. All I'm saying is this. If y'all sitting up calling people Bryce lovers, Bryce sexuals, and when people question y'all and say y'all are not fans, don't be mad at that. Because y'all using when somebody don't agree with you, and y'all say this and that, or we are disagreeing, or we standing on our 10 tones down, we Bryce Young lovers. So when we say y'all not Panther fans,
All right, my turn. Let me just, guys, let me get back.
Okay.
All right, so here's two things, right? The first thing is anyone with any kind of logical deduction, like any kind of ability, we can look at it and see, like, Bryce, he's not efficient. He doesn't throw for many yards. He doesn't throw for many touchdowns. He's not very good. I mean, you can just watch the games. You can see he has a paper mache arm, whatever, right? Second thing is the Bryce cheerleaders. You never say anything about why Bryce is good. This kills me. It's always like, oh, you just hate it. You don't like Bryce. No. Tell me why you think Bryce is so good. Tell me why what you see in Bryce that we should all be getting behind him and be like, hey, this guy has a chance to be good. Tell me that.
I have a great point for you, broski. I have a great point. You're a Bears fan, right?
Nick, hold on, Nick. Let me make my point real quick.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The reason why we do that drive is because, see, we critique everybody, but like Logic and Goat said earlier, it's the quarterback. It's the main position. So we're going to go hard on the quarterback. We're going to go hard on anybody. Anybody that's not producing, we call them all out. It just so happened Bryce is the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we call everybody out. We not looking at, you know what I'm saying? If you're a true Panthers fan, there's no way in hell you can look at the production that Bryce has put out the last 3 years and still be for this shit.
No, I got a great example. I have a beautiful example here. Broski, you're a Bears fan, right? Okay.
You got it.
Answer me this, big man. Were you a fan of Rex Grossman, or did you think if you had a better quarterback, you guys could have probably won that Super Bowl?
Oh, dude, I'll hold that against Lovie Smith forever. They should have, if they would have just started Kyle Orton that year, they would have won a Super Bowl.
There you go. So you as a Bears fan, did you have to be a fan of Rex Grossman? No, you looked at it
not.
Honestly,
I mean, we had
if we had a better quarterback, we might have won.
Nick,
you're on other shows with me. You hear my criticism with Caleb too.
Or anybody is not bigger than that motherfucking organization. That C. That's the
Ah,
Chicago
right,
Bears. Do you
right.
understand what I'm saying? So regardless of whatever player is on that team, that organization is gonna be there forever. After that guy retire, after that guy
Right.
leave here, the whole nine. So when my thing is, when you start calling people not a fan of that organization, you're insulting them. Fuck that
That's
player.
a fact. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
it's
Why?
some millennial
Yo,
shit.
this
That's
is
some new
hey
age
Kendall.
millennial
This is
shit.
America. This is America. You have the right to not
But
support
this is
someone.
also back to what Driver said, and
It's a
getting
good
back to
thing
what
for
he
Bryce
said.
Young,
Driver
but
said
he
when you
doesn't
don't
play for the
agree
Jets.
with what we say, that's not true. And what I'm getting at on this one right here is you guys will go against actual videotape evidence that's showing that this boy is deficient and stuff, and still y'all will sit there and try to big up him and put him on a pedestal when he's doing something clearly, like the narrative they're running with right now. He's win these last couple of games when that's not the fucking truth. The running back has been running out of his fucking mind.
Right,
And they will sit
right.
here and then you don't agree with us about it, but it's the truth. The truth is the truth. And you got no evidence showing us anything other than that.
You know,
You just
Bryce
be
Young is so
talking.
bad. You might as well just put a running back there and run a wildcat or something because he didn't contribute shit to the last game.
You know it's
11
bad
completions,
when
102 yards, 1 interception, passes
you know
blowing in
it's
the wind.
bad,
Way to go,
bro,
Bryce.
when his highlight of the game isn't even a throw. They're like, oh, he tricked the defense by telling Rico pass, but that's how you know it's bad.
Hey,
It's
Nick.
not his highlight of the game wasn't even a throw.
Nick. Listen, Nick, you're not the only one to notice it. Did you watch the highlights last night? Chris Berman showed at halftime. They showed
No,
all the
I
winning
just couldn't catch it,
teams'
unfortunately.
highlights. Everyone had a quarterback except when it came except when it came to the Panthers. They showed the kicker kicking. That
Yeah.
was their highlight.
And Rico running, yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm telling you, it's even the NFL knows it now. They know
Andrew,
You're
it.
absolutely right.
I made this
Andrew,
point
rookie kicker.
yesterday.
Rookie
Yeah,
kicker.
Yep. And I made the point yesterday. You know how they do the graphics? They'll show a player of the team, right? And for the Packers, they show Jordan Love. For us, they show J.C. Horn.
Yeah.
They didn't even show Bryce.
Yeah, because they know. They know.
They know. Now, are we winning? Cool. But to D'Angelo and Kendall point, it's not sustainable,
but that's
bro.
not the question.
This ain't
Nick.
sustainable.
Let me ask you this, Nick. We're winning, true, but how many games are we going to win with 100 yards passing?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not sustainable. I think Kendall was saying it earlier.
Andrew, you say
Cool,
that,
we'll take the
you got to
win.
tote a knife. You got to tote a gun to say that type of shit out loud. You
Well,
better not say that too loud.
I mean,
know
it
what you're
ain't. I
saying,
mean,
Q.
Q. If it's a fact, right? This ain't
Hey, man.
sustainable. Win. You ain't gonna win games.
You
like
ain't a
this.
fan, Nick. You not a fan.
Nah,
You better stop that.
Fuck it. Call me not a fan. I'm being a realist. I done watched football for way too many years to know that is not sustainable winning football.
It's good to see the Panthers play with some gristle and play with some tenacity and some heart, man. That's great to see.
The equivalency of what Bryce is doing, if Rico Dowdle rushed for 25 yards every game, you think this fan base would be behind him?
Hell
No.
Well, that's the equivalency of what Bryce Young has done every game. He runs for 25 yards passing. I mean, come on. Any quarterback in one drive is going to get 80 yards if you're good. Passing the ball 70, 80 yards, it takes him 4 quarters to get 100. And it's not an anomaly. Go look at his pass. He's thrown for 200 yards one game this year. He threw for 300 in one game, and he hasn't touched 200 since.
And that was week 2.
Well, you had people betting on him getting close to 4,000 yards this year. I don't know how the hell they get that.
That ain't happening.
But, yeah. So
You
much
got
for
a
that.
chance on 20 touchdowns, not no 40,000, not no 40
Bryce
touchdowns.
hasn't
Not no
even thrown for
4,000.
3,000 yards in a season yet. Just throwing that out there. He's never even thrown for 3,000 yards.
Broski, he's not even on pace to hit 3,000. I did the numbers yesterday.
I'm willing to
I
bet.
took his average and I added it. I multiplied it by
Nick, you're using
16 now
facts and
because he missed the
logic.
game.
You're not a
He's not even
fan.
on pace for 3
You're not a
games.
fan, Nick.
No, he's
You're
not
not.
gonna hit it.
Nick, I hate to
I'm
break it
willing
to
to
you. You're
bet
not a
that
fan.
Bryce for his
Oh.
career will never throw over 25 touchdowns in his entire career. I'm
That'll
willing
be
to
a
bet
career
that.
year.
Nah, yeah,
Well, the
you're
thing is,
absolutely
with
right.
this
I ain't
offensive
He'll never do it.
line,
Yeah.
with this offensive line, with our receivers, there's no excuse other than the quarterback. That's the only thing that you can say is why he can't do it. It's because of his own limitations. That's it.
I was telling Q earlier. I was telling Q earlier. I said there's a good chance that he might have less passing yards than his rookie season this year
Oh
because of
yeah.
what's
That's
going
a
on.
damn shame.
There
Third
you
year in
go.
the league.
And y'all see
There you go.
what Arizona looked like with a real quarterback, with a quarterback they could see last night. They
Yeah,
Hey,
finna
did
no,
you
get
see
no
that?
Kyler
lie,
That's
They
D'Angelo.
finna
crazy.
get Kyler
Arizona's a
Murray.
good fucking
They
football
finna get
team,
Kyler
bro.
Murray. They finna get Kyler Murray little ass the fuck up out of there. And I hope we don't make the same mistake that the goddamn Arizona Cardinals, because Kyler Murray is better than Bryce. And you see, you
Hey,
can't do it. You can't
hold on a
fucking
second,
do it.
He better than
D'Angelo.
Bryce.
Yeah,
Hold on a second.
the Cardinals.
The Cardinals owner told the GM, but he deferred to the GM. Y'all remember that, right? He did not like Kyler. He didn't want to pay him the whole nine. But the GM made that decision. Now we got it in reverse around here, y'all. Y'all know that,
Owner.
right?
Hey, I
It's
Mm-hmm.
the
got a take,
owner
bro.
is gonna push it.
We'd be better with Jacoby Brissett than Bryce Young right now.
Right. Damn sure
Yeah,
would be.
the
Damn sure
Cardinals are
would
much
be.
better with the 6'3" quarterback, instead of the 5'9" quarterback. Yes, absolutely.
Really, really are.
Lord
That's
have
why.
mercy.
Okay.
That's why damn near all the great quarterbacks are tall.
Exactly.
Marvin
Prototypical.
Harrison Jr. Marvin Harrison Jr. had his best fucking career, his best game of his
Mhm.
career last fucking night.
God, you
Now,
saw that
go.
touchdown?
Where you
You
at,
saw that
go?
route, D'Angelo?
I'm right
That
here.
route?
I'm right
Oh
here.
my
Didn't I
God.
tell
Lord have
you
mercy.
Marvin Harrison
That
Jr.
was
has been
filthy.
struggling with Kyler Murray as his quarterback? Did I not tell you that shit?
Hey, yo, Q, I
But
remember you saying
I
that. You said if he got
told
better
you.
quarterback play, we start seeing how good Marvin really is, and we're starting to see it.
I'm
But no,
trying to
no, no,
tell
no.
y'all
Hold up,
niggas.
Nick. Hold up, Nick. You ain't in this. You ain't in this. The argument, you trying to make a point. The argument was
You
Malik
motherfucker right.
Neighbors. It was Malik Neighbors against Marvin Harrison. And I told
Oh,
you Malik was playing with nobody. So y'all couldn't use that. Malik
Well,
didn't even have
Kyler
a
Murray
touchdown.
ain't nobody. Kyler Murray ain't nobody. Holler that, nigga.
I'm not gonna argue that fact right there, but Malik was
Kyler Murray's a
literally not
happy
playing
ass
with
Oompa
nobody.
Loompa.
Another Oopa Loompa? Lord have
Another
mercy.
and another one.
I think that this bothers me the most that we look at our offense. We haven't utilized any of them fully yet to see what this thing would be like once everybody, if they had to guard the whole offense and really be able to
Oh my
push that
God.
ball down the
Oh my
field and
God.
not just be a
Oh
running
my
game.
God.
What would
Oh
we
my
look
God.
like right now? Not 3 years from now, like right now.
Mm.
It bothers me. I'm not gonna lie, and I think as a fan base, it should bother the other people too because we went and did multiple years of getting wide receivers, get this O line. We done had what they said 17 combinations last year at the offensive line, and now we in here this next year and we doing the same thing again, plug and play, people going in and out. Yet we still able to maul people in the run game. Y'all, we got a good team here. Y'all understand that we have a good team here.
I think the offensive line coach needs a shout out, man. Shout out Joe Gilbert. We love you,
Yes, because he
dog.
getting it
Keep doing
done.
your thing.
He's supposed to be losing his hair right now with the amount of people he keep losing. But somehow, some way,
He
we
making it
still
work,
mauling
dog.
people.
He turning chicken shit into chicken salad with this situation.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Him and Evero are doing their thing, man.
facts.
They really are. They really
Ever
are.
who?
Uh,
Not the
yeah.
nigga they were trying to get rid of at the
Yeah,
beginning of the
Q.
Yeah,
Not
season.
yeah, that one.
hey
Yes, sir.
Q.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Facts.
sir.
Not
That one. Yes, sir.
80% of
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
Panther
one.
fans saying he should have been
yeah,
fired last year.
yeah. They were trying to get rid of the nigga. I'll be
Hey,
damned.
Panther fans, man, gonna blame everybody because they always looking for somebody to blame except for that quarterback.
You know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
And then that,
I think Broski got a point with the millennial shit, bro. I honestly think so,
Mm-hmm.
bro. I think so,
Them little
bro.
young niggas, them little wet in the titty ass niggas. That's what it is.
You
Ain't
know
no
what it
way.
is,
No,
though?
no,
It's just
no.
a
Let's
Ain't
be
no
smell.
honest,
way.
right? Bryce looks like he's a nice kid, right? He's media trained. He's very respectful. He shows the people love. So he's a very likable person, right? And I think people get the person confused with the quarterback. I'm not saying Bryce is a bad person. He seems like a nice kid, genuine kid, nice guy, very
Ah,
respectful.
he's an
But
asshole.
yeah, but he's an asshole for what he's doing to this offense. He
I bet
handicapping
he
this
is.
offense. He
Y'all know
handicapping
he
this
is.
offense. I said it when I came in. We would be the number one fucking seed in the NFC with more consistent quarterback play. I stand on it. I will stand on it.
That is crazy.
Let me get
We
yeah, let me
man.
get a super chat. CJ Hill. CJ says, call out DB, Mike Jackson all the time. Y'all do it. And JC, but we can't with Bryce, though. That's a fact. And Flame for Jesus, appreciate you there, Flame, has gifted Black Cat 5 Black Cat Panther memberships. And once again, and there was something else that I want to get to. Damn, I let it slip me.
Shout
Omar
out JP.
Tillman have made a he say is this the one? Y'all hold on one second. Damn.
Hey, you all right over there, go? You slipping.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to it. I know. Y'all go ahead.
Get it together, bro.
I
Get it together.
had it in my mind. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, but they were saying, in the fact of we call out somebody else. You know what I mean? And these guys are good, but soon as we got somebody that ain't good. I mean, it's like we always say, we living in this bizarro world, man. Up is down, down, right, left, in reverse. I don't know what it is over here at Pantherland. And like I said, I'm waving the white flag. I'm putting my foot forward, my best foot forward. And you can say anything else, but please, don't go against somebody fandom or call out somebody fandom. I know y'all will. I know you will.
That shit regardless.
But please don't call out somebody fandom for the organization, for that Panther, for that black and blue Panther up there. Not the player now, but for that Panther up there. Because we all Panther fans. And 336, I'm not surrendering. I'm just giving it a break for a second. I ain't no quitter. I don't retreat. I'm just giving it a break for a second.
Yeah,
Just
but you
one
know,
second.
I feel you, Kendall. That's some bullshit. Like nobody should question someone's fandom. Like I got an uncle who's a diehard Giants fan. He fucking hated Daniel Jones, right? So don't. And people are trying to tell him the same thing. Oh, you're not a Giants fan because you're not supporting them. I'm not going to support someone if I think they're not good enough to help my team win and reach the promised land. Once we have
Exactly.
something that I know we're confident in, I'll support that all the way. At the same time, though, there's nothing wrong with winning. We ain't gonna take no. We'll take the W.
Hey Nick, can you imagine what you'd be hearing if Bryce Young played for the Jets?
Holy shit! The media would fucking destroy this
Man, I'm on
kid.
fire.
Oh my god!
Oh my God, he'd be
This
gone.
is
He would have
ridiculous.
been gone last year.
They'd
Compared
chew
to
him
a
up and
New
spit him
York.
out.
Zach
The New York
Wilson.
media. They would chew that kid up and spit him out.
What you know? What the
Zach
crazy part
Wilson,
is?
Sam Darnold.
People don't talk about it. What you just said. You said the promised land. Honestly,
Yes,
a lot of these
Yep.
guys who celebrate Bryce and celebrate the limited success that he's done, I don't believe they ask themselves that. Like, what is your expectations every year for your football team?
Mm-hmm.
I
Because
said yesterday, 6 or 7 wins if you stick with them.
yes, that's for him. But as an organization, every year they want to be considered somebody who can host the Lombardi Trophy.
Yep.
The
If you
promised
have
land.
a guy at quarterback that don't give you a fair shot at doing this, again, that goes into the fandom. How could you even look at somebody and say, how dare you not support him? Well, if he's not giving you anything and you barely getting 5 or 6 wins a year with this guy, and the end result is to make the postseason and get a shot at the Lombardi Trophy, but we're not getting anywhere close to this.
Well, yeah, logic. You got to go into the season believing that your team has a chance to get to the Super Bowl. And how many of us can actually say, if we sign Bryce, extend him for the next 5 years, let's say, who's going to say that's going to be a reality?
You would need a
There you
Hall
go.
of Fame. You would need.
There you go.
I've said this with Kendall. You would need for Bryce to win a Super Bowl. You would need the 2000 Ravens defense reincarnated. We would need Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Terrell Suggs, Peter Boulware, Chris McAllister. We need those guys, and then maybe we'd have a chance. Other than that, fuck no.
But that's the thing. If we all know this now, again, how can anybody argue with us and say, well, why do you feel the way you feel? I don't go through these seasons every year. That's
How
crazy.
much better can our players get to get us
Yes.
there? There's only
Yes, there you
one,
go.
the quarterback. If the rest of the guys are doing what they're supposed to do, that's why we're winning. Okay, we're not winning because of Bryce Young. We're winning in spite of him.
In spite of him, exactly.
Exactly.
So he's good. That's why I'm saying he's as good as he's going to get. This is it.
Yeah.
Andrew, I say that. Why do you say that? When I tell them that he's reached his ceiling, he's good as he's gonna get. That's why I get. How do you know that? I get it from Ronnie. He ain't developed
Well,
yet.
you know how we know it, though.
So give them some of your wisdom, Andrew.
Let me answer how we know it. Because for 2 years we sat here thinking all he needs is weapons. All he needs is an offensive line. All he needs is better coaching. All he needs is a better defense. He's got all of it. And the bottom line is he's throwing for 100 yards a game. That's not sustainable. That's not going to get you there. Okay, so he's doing the best he can. I'm not questioning his heart. What I'm saying is he doesn't have the talent to get us, into the playoffs ever. He's just not going to do it. And these other teams are getting better. They're getting better, and we're staying the same. Or we're getting a little bit better, but we've hit on almost every draft pick. You know, you got to throw out Mingo and throw out guys like that, but our draft picks have been pretty good, and we built this team around. If we had a successful quarterback, we'd be one of the toughest teams in the league. I have no doubt about it.
I don't either. I don't have a doubt at all. We have some pieces here, man. They're scrappy. They're scrappy. They want to get into a dogfight, and they feel like they can win.
But logic, we're limited. How many games are we going to win 40-3?
We're not.
How many games are we going to win 38-10? We're not going to do it. We're going to have to keep winning 9-6, 13-12. Those are the games we're going to have to keep winning. And we just, our defense, they're not Superman.
Yes. That's where we're at right now. We're not beating anybody by 2 touchdowns or anything like that.
No.
It's not happening.
We that's what it's going to take. And with the quarterback we have, it's not going to happen. Everybody knows it. Some people just can't say it, though. They just can't come to terms with it.
I want to say this right here, and I wanted this with the floor uninterrupted. Dan Morgan, I was hard on you this year, my boy. I wanted to see this team for what it actually was. And the way that this defense has been put together with Evero, people was on his ass about him not playing the young boys and not doing this and not doing that. It's worked out for the good. What you have seen, yes, Dan Morgan, you have fucked up that draft last year, but you couldn't fuck this one up. But instead, the talent that we have seen on this team has been playoff caliber talent.
100%.
It's been what we've been saying this whole time. You need a QB to maximize the rest of this. But Dan Morgan, you have done a good job. That's all you're going to get out of my ass.
Yeah, he has. But we're missing that leader, and that leader's the quarterback, Q. You can't win in this league without a quarterback who can go out there every once in a while and throw for 300-400 yards. You can't do it. Not consistently. And that's what it's going to take. You look at the quarterbacks in this division; they're getting better. Okay, and just this division
every day, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And if we had and these people that say, "Well, Bryce can't do it alone." Okay, let me ask you something. Where was New England? Where was New England before Drake May? Where was Denver before Bo Nix? Where was Houston before C.J. Stroud? What was their record combined? So the answer was the quarterback. The problem is our quarterback just didn't pan out the way they hoped he would. And until that happens, we're gonna be a 6-7 win team going forward.
Well,
that's it.
Let me get to a couple of these super chats. Shout out to the real AT&T.
Yeah.
He said there are so-called Panther fans that knock on other fans and haven't been to Panthers games or camp, but that's none of my business. I don't know why I even brought that up. The nerve. Shout out to him for that. First of all, if you haven't been to a fucking camp or a game or anywhere in the stadium, shut the fuck up. That's straight up. Before I even get to this next super chat, shut the fuck up. Because you don't spend money and you can't tell nobody how to fan if you ain't spending no money, buying no jerseys at these games. You're not doing what the fuck you need to do as a fan. Supporting the product. other people supporting the product, but they less of a fan because they don't agree with the how the fuck you agree. Kiss my ass. Agree with that. Anyway, shout out to Flame for Jesus. He said, I'm listening, but busy. Great show. I still don't like the dwarf bunt come with no arm talent. I give Canales credit for finally leaning on the run game. He said he was going to do year one, but it took him 2 years to do it. And look, even Canales had to figure this shit out with this little motherfucker, man. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, he's playing them because he's got to. But I think they're going to get a quarterback. They're going to have to. I think Dave Canales is a smart man, and I think he sits around with Dan Morgan and they sit down at the kitchen table when they're over having a beer and they say, he's got to go, man. If we're going to compete, we need a quarterback.
I know they do, Andrew. I know they do.
But think about what I said, Goat. Think about what I said. Look at those three teams I named before they got a quarterback. Look at their records and look at them now. They're playoff teams. Denver, Houston, and New England.
Isn't Denver 7-2 right now?
Yeah, and so is New England.
Yep, they tough too.
Okay.
Yep.
What was the difference? A quarterback. It's always a quarterback.
It ain't by chance that these teams. I mean, they were dead in the water.
Around here,
they were dead in the water.
Around here, logic is he needs weapons. He needs an offensive line. He needs better.
Well, I try to tell y'all about Denver last year. The niggas didn't want to head.
Well, hell, the thing is, look at Houston. Houston still needs pieces. TJ Stroud is getting his tail kicked, but somehow, some way, he still get the job done.
They're in the hunt.
I think someone on this show sent a super chat yesterday, and they said it perfectly. I forget who it was, but shout out to them. He said, and I'm paraphrasing, he said something along the lines like, you don't trade up and go up to the number 1 overall pick for someone who is the wagon of the truck. You go up for someone to carry the wagon or something like that. It was like
you don't move up.
Yeah.
You don't go draft a number 1 quarterback so you can run the football.
Yeah, to game manage. I need a game changer at the number 1 overall pick. I need someone who can go out there on any given Sunday, no matter how bad they may start. They could stink for 3 quarters, but when that 4th quarter comes on, they could turn it on. I need someone who can carry the franchise, bro. Not like the Oompa Loompa, like fucking Q said earlier.
Well,
little dwarf motherfucker.
You need a quarterback that you can say week to week you got a chance to
we
win.
Got a shot.
You can't sit there and say, well, what about that Green Bay game? Or what about that Tampa Bay
Arizona
game? You can't do that.
Yeah.
Not in this environment today. It's too competitive. You need to have somebody who gives you a shot at winning.
That was a big game for you guys, beating the Mighty Packers. That was a big game, big win for you guys. Beating the Mighty Packers.
Bro, I swear to God, I say this confidently. I'm more confident in J.J. McCarthy being a franchise quarterback than Bryce Young. No doubt about it.
There's no doubt about that.
Another
no
nigga
doubt about
I told
that,
y'all about. J.J. McCarthy. Him and Bo Nix. They told my ass
J.J.
apart.
McCarthy ain't going to be bad, Q. I think the kid got a lot of potential.
Yeah.
He could play.
Yeah.
He could play.
He's at the right spot with Kevin O'Connell. He's a great coach.
I have a question for you.
He has great weapons around him.
Does Bryce need more weapons? Does Bryce need more weapons?
To be
all
successful.
Buck, we appreciate you coming, Buck. Go ahead and give me your last word.
Well, you guys happy? You guys not happy about the window, but it's okay. It's funny though.
I said, is that your last words?
You guys are funny, man. Today.
No, nigga, you funny. Fuck you talking about?
You a Bucks fan?
Here's your answer, Buck.
Hey, you a Bucks fan?
Here's your answer, Buck. The receivers need a weapon.
Fuck the Bucks.
You guys said earlier today.
Fuck the
the
Bucks.
king of the Bucks.
Earlier today, white flag for the.
His name
Buck.
His name
You just said today.
Buck, don't come on here with that crazy shit today. Now I'm gonna let you stay. I ain't gonna flip you out this time. I'm gonna let you stay.
Okay. I thought it was funny when you guys said it today. Raised the white flag for Bryce Young, but I thought that was funny. But it's okay. I understand.
No, but we coming for you, but we coming for you.
I know.
You're gonna see us toward the end of the year.
I told you guys at the end of the year, the Panthers hold the cards. I told you guys beginning of the year. I'm gonna say it again.
You
You know
said it.
what,
You
Go?
said it.
I'm glad you said that, Go. I ain't even, it's been just out and about, not really been in the picture for so long. It ain't even registered to me. We been nice to but let me tell you something. We on your ass here shortly, bro. Y'all better
I
get it
We on his
know.
together.
ass now. We
Yeah,
on his
I
ass.
yeah,
know,
it's been
buddy.
sweet. I ain't had nothing to worry about for a while, but shoot, play
We
with us
got
if
th-
you want
We
to.
we have 3
creeping.
hard
We right
games.
Yeah,
on
keep
their ass,
creeping
Mr.
along.
Postman. On your
You guys
ass,
got
Mr.
an easy.
Postman.
You guys have an easy schedule for you guys coming up. We got a hard bracket coming up
Hell
here.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna lose 2 out of your next 3, Buck.
Like Go
Be
said, don't you better not
prepared.
drop no game. I bet you
Be
that. You better not
prepared.
Don't
drop
drop
no
no
game.
pain now.
Oh,
Don't
they
drop
gonna
no
lose to the
pain.
Rams. They gonna lose to the Bills.
Because
We on
Maybe
their
they can
ass.
beat the Patriots.
run the
Maybe they
ball.
can beat the Patriots. Maybe.
We're here in Tampa. It's gonna be a packed house this week in
It's
Winter
in
Park
Tampa.
game.
Yeah, I'll go with you guys in
It's
Tampa.
gonna be a packed game. It's
If
gonna.
it was in New England, I would not like y'all chances in New England. Fuck no.
Hey, Q, can you do me a favor, brother? Wherever Q
What's
was
that,
at.
Trail?
I just sent Q something on Instagram that just rattled my motherfucking feathers. You got
What?
fans out this motherfucker calling this nigga a clutch quarterback after Sunday's win.
Jesus.
Yeah, I posted that on the Discord
I
yesterday.
don't
You
know
guys
if
didn't
I
believe
don't know
me.
if throwing for 36 yards in the second half qualifies as a cold-blooded fucking quarterback.
I posted that in the Discord yesterday.
You
You guys
can't
didn't
you
believe
can't
me.
make this up, bro. You can't make this up.
I
That's
seen
funny
something on
though.
there too. They were talking
Well,
about
that's
he
what I
has
don't know how they
he
say it nowadays. What they say? That's Delulu?
yeah.
Delulu? Yeah, yeah,
He's
okay. Yeah,
talking
yeah.
It's
about
a
his
team
ninth
win, you
or
guys.
tenth
It's a team. It's
game
a
winning
team
drive
win.
they was talking about.
It's a team
Talking about his
win.
game winning drive that he threw what maybe 20 yards in that game winning drive now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
It's
said the 11 um receptions or the 11 throws completions. Sorry,
Oh
11
geez.
completions that he had in the game.
yeah.
The minimum, not well, maybe not even a minimum type of like Josh Allen has not even half the weapons that a Bryce Young had. You know, easily throws for 273, 275, shit like that. Effortless. Effortless, y'all. When this dude throws for 100 yards, like Nick just said, 38 yards in the second half, it's celebrated. It's
Yep.
something to be celebrated.
Yep.
You beat a mighty.
Another
You guys
game where your
again.
running back got
You
more
guys beat a
rushing
mighty
yards than your
Packers
No,
quarterback
team.
when
Kendall,
start
like
passing.
it's fair to celebrate now, but like you and D'Angelo said earlier, it's not sustainable to think you can get away with this every week. You're fucking crazy, bro.
Yes,
You're
defenses are
crazy.
going to
You're
put
not
more
gonna
people
win
in the
every
box.
every week this
They're
way.
going to take the running game away, and they're going to say, "Now, what are you going to
Now
do now?"
what? Yeah, Bryce beat us. Exactly. Wait, what are we gonna do when that happens?
Nick,
It
the
wouldn't
other night,
surprise me one bit. I'm
they
sorry, real quick, Andrew.
talk
It wouldn't
about
surprise me one bit if New Orleans came down with 8 in the box every single fucking play next game.
I would.
You guys
I
are
throwing the
would.
weak as
football,
Saints.
Nick. Sam
That's
Darnold
lock of
the
the
other
week.
night was 16 for 16 for 282 yards in the first
And 4
half.
tubs,
And 4
4
tugs.
fucking touchdowns
In the first
in the
half.
first half.
Yeah, the Panthers is the lock
And
of the week.
and
Fuck.
this guy has 11 yards and 11 completions with 36 yards in the
For the
second
fucking
half.
game. What the fuck?
That's less. Listen, if you have 11 completions, so he averaged 9 yards per throw, basically for the whole game. He had 11
He
throws.
averaged a hair under 3 completions per quarter. Wow.
Oh God!
You guys are funny.
Jesus.
But when they say, "What are you talking about? A win's a win. Why are you complaining?" I asked myself, "Did you see the same game that I seen? Did
Yeah,
you watch the same game that I watched?"
But here's the thing, Kendall. The people are getting fucked up. They're acting like you're complaining about the win. You're not complaining about the win. You and I and Q and D'Angelo and a lot of us are complaining
yeah.
that To think that you can get away with the quarterback playing this way and keep winning is just fucking, it's mental.
Well, no,
You're mental if you think that.
Here's the hypocrisy. Okay, when we lose, everyone says, "Well, Bryce can't do it all by himself." But when we win, they say, "Hey, Bryce got us the win, didn't he?"
Yeah,
it's crazy.
yeah. All by
It's
himself,
crazy.
Andrew.
You know what? That's a
All
great
by
fucking
himself,
point,
now,
Andrew.
Andrew.
I'm
That's
surprised I
it.
never
All
thought
by
of that.
himself.
That's a great
He
point.
got some
That's
field
it.
goal
That's what
range
they
for the
do.
kick. He got some field goal range.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
the
happens
reason
when
why.
you know.
He completed one fucking pass on that drive, Buck. Rico got us in the field goal range. Bryce, and I said this earlier when I came on. Bryce's highlight of that game wasn't even a throw. It was the fact that he tricked the Packers defense when he told Rico, oh, he fronted like, oh, he's putting him in pass protection when they're running it. That was Bryce's best play of the game. And it came off a Rico run. Let that marinate.
Nigga trash, bro.
It's
It's time to
funny,
let this
you
nigga
guys.
go.
This is you
Morning,
Hey,
guys.
fellas.
what's going on, Creekside? How you
What
What
up?
up,
feeling
Creek?
today?
We got 5 wins. I'm happy. But I will say I was one of them people that said we were going to win 9 games this year, in spite of Bryce, just because the team was going to elevate him. And now it's looking like that's what's going to happen. And it's like, fuck, that's not going to get rid of him. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen.
I think the management can see past that. I think you can't keep going like this. Okay, you just can't. They see
I
what's
hope you're
going
right,
on.
Andrew, but I think you're giving them too much.
Well, I
I think
hope.
you're giving them too much credit. I
Well,
don't think
maybe
they're that
so.
smart,
Maybe
honestly.
you may be right. But I mean, anybody with, especially in that coaching staff, they've got some good coaches over there. They got
do.
to they got to say, okay, we're winning. That's great. But is this where we want to go? I don't think they can go with that logic. I just don't.
I hope you're right. Because I believe it too. That me looking at it for what it is, even if they're winning, they got to be looking like if we can just get
Well, I
somebody
think in
else
a
to put us
way,
over them, we'll be all right.
yeah, I think in a way they kind of see that because if you look at some of the signs, they've
Mhm.
they signed 2 veteran quarterbacks here. Hendon Hooker's not a veteran. They signed Hendon Hooker, then they went and got Mike White. So
Mike White, yeah.
I think they realize, hey, this winning is kind of nice, and we want to keep it going. So if he goes down, I think they're going to draft a quarterback. I really do.
You may be right, Andrew, but I think how they're going to spin it as we need a backup because Andy can't perform anymore. I think that's
Well, if
how
they
they're
do
going to go
sign
about
him,
it.
you're right. If they do sign him, it would be as a backup because I still think they're going to go out and get a young quarterback who could try to move this team down the field. Because, I mean, 3 years is enough sample size, you guys.
Yes,
3
it
years.
is.
It is. It absolutely is, Andrew. And you've heard me on many of platforms up to this point. I'm a benefit of the doubt guy. I'll give you the
Yeah,
chance. But I've
you gave him
said
a chance, Nick.
after the 3rd year, that's the make or break year, bro. Like that's it. There's no more excuses. I said it before the
No.
season. I'm like, there's no more fucking excuses. He has everything. He
That's
has an
why I
offensive
keep
line, a
saying
run game, weapons, a hellified defense. You got everything you need now.
and that's why I keep saying, to me, he's hit the ceiling. He's as good as he's going to get.
I think so too.
He's got how many games has he got behind her now? He's got 50 some. Well, maybe not that many. He's got at
Close
least
to
40 some football games where
in his career. Yeah.
and they pretty much all look alike.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he is who he is.
Okay. I want to do a little exercise
All right.
right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna get 4. I'm gonna pick 4 guys that's on the panel.
Okay.
I like that. So I like to ask Carolina Logic. I asked Andrew, Nick, Tri-State, and I asked you, Trail. So I see I stayed away from the panel other than Carolina Logic. The reason why I'm asking Carolina Logic is because Logic is gonna be our correspondent over here at the Black Cat Panther Network for our college channel.
Word.
Stationated
Shout out you, dog.
in
Appreciate it, man.
NCAA. Right? Okay. Now, Logic, who do you like as a quarterback in this year's draft? If you had a chance to.
Mendoza.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Damn
Let's say,
Logic. You know
okay,
we ain't getting him,
Mendoza.
Logic.
let's go with another guy because we're gonna finish too high to get Mendoza. So
We are.
who would be next to be your quarterback for the Carolina Panthers?
And
For me, I like that kid out of Oregon. What's his name? Deontay or
No,
Dante Moore.
Dante
I like
Moore.
him too. I
yeah,
like him too.
No, sir, Andrew. I got to interject now. He ain't asked me shit, but I got to say something. No, Dante. Look,
He gonna
Dylan
make
Gabriel was a hard no. Dante Moore for me is a no. He's inexperienced and he's not ready. He's not ready yet.
what year is
yeah,
he in? What
They're
year is
saying
he
he's
in?
probably gonna go back to
This is
school.
his third year, I believe.
I think
He a,
he's
Dante
a
he,
Moore's in his
redshirt
third year.
sophomore.
did he redshirt or anything like that?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Okay.
But he
Um,
ain't
So
ready yet. Come on, bro.
all right. So well
Don't make
let me
me talk
finish.
against the man, because it gonna hurt my
Yeah.
soul. Don't make me do it.
Well, let me finish, Q. Let me finish. Okay.
okay.
So Logic. So who you got, Logic?
If I can't get
Not Mendoza.
Mendoza, I'm gonna hell. I even look at the guy from Ole Miss, man.
Oh,
Okay.
Mm.
Hold on.
Chambliss,
Yes, sir.
You talking about?
Trinidad
Lord have
Chambliss. I
mercy.
like him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll tell you
That's a
who's
Okay.
going to be
sleeper. He's a
available.
sleeper.
He's a sleeper.
He's a
Yeah, because we like
sleeper
All
to
right.
get nothing
now.
high.
I can't think
Now,
of his
y'all,
name
y'all,
right
y'all,
now.
y'all hold on. Y'all hold on. So Nick Tri-State,
Yes, sir.
who you like? Who you like?
I got a couple ones for you, Kendall. So
Give
for
me
the
one.
first,
Now, don't give me a couple. Don't get long-winded.
okay, all right, because I got it broken down into like first rounders, second and fourth rounders, and then late rounders. But as far as first rounder, that's a realistic option, considering where we might fall. Honestly, I think this kid has immense potential, and I think he's going to be very good in the NFL. I like the kid from LSU, bro. I like
Nothing
Okay.
Nussmeyer.
Meyer.
I like
Nussmeier.
Nussmeyer in the
Okay.
league in
Okay.
the next
All right.
level.
All right. All right. Good pick. Good pick. All right. We through with
Okay.
you.
All
Okay.
right. All right.
Andrew, give me one.
Well, being that we're going to be down there probably around halfway, most of the quarterbacks are going to be gone. But I like that. I don't know if I like that kid. He's got a big arm. That kid that plays for TCU. You know who he is, Nick? Who's that quarterback?
Oh, Hooker. No, Hoosier.
Yeah,
What's his name?
yeah,
Hoover.
Hoosier.
Josh
yeah.
Hoover. Josh Hoover.
Yeah.
Josh
I think
Hoover
I
for
think he
I like
TCU. You
could.
him
said?
too.
But Andrew,
I,
Josh
I
Hoover is
like him
slated to
too,
be a
Andrew.
6th-round pick right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I know.
he'll
Yeah,
be there later on.
yeah. No, but
Yeah.
that's
He'll
what
be
I'm
there.
saying. If we get stuck to where we have to draft later,
I
I think
gotta give Leo. I gotta give Leo his flowers. That Cincy quarterback, he could be something in the next level under the right coaching. Thorsby from Cincy, he could be pretty good in the next level.
yeah, I
Now,
just don't think there's going to be any first rounders left by the time we draft.
Yeah.
It's going to be
go.
later in the
Can I have
game.
a swing at it?
Yeah. You take a swing.
There's one guy that makes sense for the fit of the Carolina Panthers, and I hate to say this,
Uh-oh.
but I think you guys gonna have to, cause why I'm saying this, Mendoza gonna be gone, Moore might not come out, Ty Simpson might be out the way, Sellers might be gone, and Nussmeier might be out the way. So that leaves a handful of guys, and it's between Allard and Klubnik. And I think we're gonna fuck
Careful.
around and get a
Careful.
Klubnik.
God damn.
No, Mateer, how you feel about John
I know.
Mateer, Q? How you feel about Mateer?
Oklahoma,
Yeah.
Mateer is good. He just don't got enough battle experience for me. For
Yeah.
me personally, I
Yeah.
need more.
Yeah. That's the thing you got to be careful on, especially with these quarterbacks. I don't want no 1 year. Hey, somebody found OC found a perfect system they in. They blew up. They got 1 year college success, and when we reached on them and grabbed them.
There was an alarming fucking stat I saw. Every quarterback who has started at Oklahoma since 2018 is a starter in the NFL right now. Look it up.
Oh shit.
Insane, bro. Jalen Hurts. Think about it. Off the top of my head, Jalen Hurts, Spencer Rattler. Well, he just got benched, but he was doing pretty well. Fucking Kyler Murray. Who else? There's another
Baker
one.
Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield. Yup.
Yeah, they
And
had
there's
a
another
system
one.
going there for a while.
Caleb
Yep, there's a
Williams.
few of them, bro.
They were all in
That
the
was
Heisman
insane,
candidate.
bro.
They
When I
either
thought
won it
that.
or was in the
John
picture. Yep.
Mateer. I guess I should
Okay.
put a look. Experience is
Now.
what pushing me away from him, but if he has more, he ain't
If
a
he ends
bad
the season
idea.
strong, yeah. If he ends the season strong, he's gonna boost up his draft value.
And then
Yeah,
once the
Jonathan.
combine and all that shit come, he'll fly up.
Like Ty Simpson. Ty Simpson got 1 year of success. I'm not.
Oh yeah, Caleb Williams. That's right, broski. Thank you. Caleb
I'm
Williams is
not.
at
Yep.
Oklahoma too.
Yep. Hey, they had a thing going there. Them was all sitting up there in New York, winning Heisman's out of the Oklahoma system.
Really?
Baker,
So
Kyler, Caleb, all of them Heisman.
Heisman's. That's
could
fact.
you guys justify if, like y'all just said, see y'all stole my thunder. I said some of these guys. I was getting ready to say some of these guys are gonna rise by the time the draft get here and the Senior Bowl and the this and the that and the national championships and whatever and what they end with this year. Okay, can y'all justify if y'all think these guys? Let's say we finish 16 top 20 or somewhere like that. Can y'all justify going by that guy, just picking over him in the draft with Bryce Young throwing for 24, maybe scratching at 3,000 yards, and this offense running through the running back, shit like that? Can y'all justify not drafting one of those quarterbacks that you just named?
No,
Nah, because
no.
there's too many of them, and what you lack the most right now is consistent quarterback play. So you can't overlook that position no goddamn more. You can't go in another draft and bypass it.
Okay,
The
that's my
team is
exercise,
ready.
y'all.
The
That's my
team is ready
exercise.
to go right now. We got literally everything in piece on offense. You get what I'm saying? Even
Hmm.
though Robert Hunt might be out right now, we shown like even with backups, we're still able to run the ball. We're still able to win games. So
Man,
why keep sitting here and we got the players on the outside. We got the Jimmy Horns, the Xavier Legettes. We got the Tex. We got Mitchell Evans, JT Sanders, Tommy Tremble. We got Chuba right now, Rico, ETN. We got Brooks coming back next year. This team is literally ready to go on offense. We just need somebody else to execute what Canales is trying to do. Throw the ball down the field, RPO, and run the goddamn ball. That's literally all we got to do. Is find somebody else. I'd rather take a rookie quarterback who's literally in his first year developing to give us what this nigga in year 3 is giving us.
How do you guys like that Jaden Mayava out of USC?
I like him too, Andrew.
Yeah, I do too.
He's
I do
I
yeah,
do.
what
too.
is he,
yeah.
Andrew?
I do
What is he
too.
like? 6'4",
He, 6'4",
6'3"?
230, 6'4",
But
230.
he's another late round guy, like second, third round. They'll be having him slated at.
Yeah.
But okay,
I'm a,
just like I want to speak on this right here, y'all, for 1 second. Man, Jaden Mialva, right? He comes in
40
6'4",
euros, Papa.
200, 200 and some change, right? Okay,
230.
Bryce Young is the quarterback for the foreseeable future right now. You haven't given him his 5th-year option. You're not 100% sold on him from the organization. So if you bring this guy in, second round, third round, whatever he's slated to be, he's gonna sit behind Bryce Young for at least a year. Or if Bryce Young get hurt, he comes in like Jalen Hurts did, Carson Wentz, outplays him, bam, out to the races.
Hmm.
can I say two things real quick before y'all get into that? The
Yes,
reason
sir.
why I'm not really looking at first round quarterbacks no more is because, like y'all said, we're gonna be too far down to really sit here and be. And the
Thank
last
you.
thing
There
that
you
I
go,
would
Tim.
want, I
Thank
would
you.
want for Canales to do is to pick a quarterback that he's just picking a quarterback. So now I'm starting to look at second and third round quarterbacks. And
Yes.
Logic, yesterday you had just got off because Jalen was on, and I literally asked, I was like, "What do you think of?" Because I know you be watching college football. I
Yes,
said,
sir.
"What do y'all think about that Ole Miss quarterback?" And you just brought him up. That's one. Two. What the fuck was I ready to say for two? God damn, y'all gotta come back to me. Come back to me.
All right.
I forgot that shit. God damn.
Hey, go. You mentioned him
Yes, sir.
not paying for not getting the 5th-year option. What is the likelihood? And I guess just for the whole panel, what is the likelihood that they go ahead? Because we let's just basically call it what it is. Unless they do something extreme, they're gonna go with Bryce for next year, on it, whether we like it or not. What
Exactly.
what is the chances though that they go ahead and just say he hasn't done enough for us to do a massive contract? So let's just go ahead and give this fifth year option and put it out there until we figure
Okay.
something out. What's the likelihood of
Okay.
that?
I like to answer this. This will
Mm-hmm.
probably be my only ever positive Bryce Young spill. Positive Bryce Young spill. Bryce Young will be the quarterback for the 2026 year. Positive. 100%. Positive spill. Pay
You want to
him
bet on that,
or,
GOAT?
or, or get.
Go.
You
Oh
want to bet on
Lord.
that?
Let me sit down.
I
Let me
agree
sit
with
down.
Goat,
Oh, oh.
unfortunately.
Yes, I bet.
You want to bet on
bet.
that? Okay. So let me
I
let
bet.
me let me put the terms of the bet out there.
Get the
Okay.
parameters. Here we go.
Cause
Go
I
home.
don't know
Go,
why
go,
I'm
go ahead.
getting the
Yeah,
feeling.
okay. Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
don't
Go
know
ahead. Go ahead.
why I'm getting the feeling that they're gonna make an aggressive move because they see that this team is ready right now. I'm thinking that these boys might wait to get up to that draft. They may see somebody they like, and they may make an aggressive
No,
move in the first round and
no,
trade up, just
no,
like they did with
Take his
Xavier
money,
Leggett.
GOAT. Take his money,
no,
GOAT. Take his money.
Let's
no.
Can we
let's
just
let's let's
yeah,
let's
can
let's
we
let's
just
make
can
a
we just
bet.
afford to
Let's
be
get this
I bet.
motherfucker going.
He
Let's
talking
get it
crazy,
cracking.
GOAT. He
Q
talking
I
Q
crazy,
bet.
GOAT.
Stay out of this
Yo,
red.
Q,
Stay out of this red. Stay out of this red. Stay out of
take
this
his
red. Don't
money.
support
Okay,
red.
okay,
Don't
okay,
say.
Take his
okay.
Okay.
money.
I don't
Okay.
like the
Let
tone
him
of your
talk.
voice, sir.
Let him
Take
talk.
his
Let him
money, you
talk.
goat.
Y'all let him talk. Y'all let him talk. Hold up, Buck. Hold up, Buck. I
Yeah,
got you,
yeah,
Buck. I got you.
yeah,
Hold
yeah,
on.
yeah. Come
Okay.
on, come on, come on,
Okay. Where you
come on.
so where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where your pockets at? Where your pocket?
So draft time. You know how me and you get down. Let's
Uh-huh.
start it off 250.
good God Almighty.
You you got it.
What the
You
Let's
got it.
get it.
wait.
We in there like
Q
swimwear.
Q
250 is
Q
crazy, Q.
Q
Lock it in. Lock it
Q
in, Kenny. Lock it in.
Q
Lock
Q.
it in.
Hold on, no.
Yeah,
What
I think
yeah.
this what I'm thinking because
Q?
you
What? Nick, what?
Q, that's a lot of
Wait a minute.
dedicated, bro.
nah.
Wait a minute.
I think Q on to something. I think Q
Wait.
Q
Hold,
Yeah,
Q
hold
these
on.
on.
No. No.
niggas
No. No.
gonna
No.
sit
Listen,
back
Hold
and
on. Before you say
evaluate
it.
this team, and these
Lock
boys gonna
it in.
say, "What the fuck we missing the most right now?" Them boys gonna say, "Quarterback."
Yeah.
Well
Yeah.
then,
Here's
Q.
some.
let's go ahead and make
Hold
a
on,
move.
hold on,
Are you
Q.
Let's go ahead and
not?
make a
Can I
move.
say
Q.
something? Q
Hey,
might
What's
be on
happening?
to
hold up.
something.
What's happening?
I put
What's
it out. Y'all
happening?
put
Are
it
you
out.
What's
not the
happening?
linebacker
Y'all put it
Let's
out.
conversation?
get
Are
it.
you
Because
not
that
the
motherfucker ain't
linebacker?
gonna
Let's
leave.
King.
get it.
King. Are you
I
not
put
the
a number
linebacker?
down.
Are you not the linebacker
If
whisperer? Are you
I
not? Wait.
damn sure
nah,
is, but right now, you live
Wait.
and you die by quarterback play.
Wait,
hold up.
And
Kendall,
that
can y'all
right
hear
there,
me? Can y'all hear me?
yeah, yeah,
Hold.
yeah, yeah.
Let's get another one. Let's get another one. If
No, Kendall,
they
you
get
might
a
like this,
quarterback,
Kendall.
try to say. I let you get it next. If they get a quarterback, it will
I don't want to
be
lose my
a
train of
third
thought on
round
this.
quarterback.
All
Bryce
right,
Young
all
will
right,
be the bridge.
all right.
Bryce Young will be the
Say
bridge
that again.
quarterback
Say
over
that
here.
again.
If they get a quarterback, he's gonna be a bottom second, third round quarterback. Bryce Young will be the bridge. They
Well,
see what
I
they
don't
see.
give a fuck. I don't give a
I
fuck. Long as they
understand.
go up
I,
and
un-
get
Straight,
one,
straight to
I don't
something
give a
else.
fuck.
I understand what
He ain't
you
gotta
No,
play.
saying, but
y'all,
he
y'all,
will be the
y'all
starter. That's our
are
bet,
really
What
gonna
right?
game?
like
He
It's
will
this.
be
Big
the starter
Tepper. Big
2026, right?
Tepper.
That's the
Put a
bet, right?
fucking penny loafers in this motherfucker. It's
Is that
Big
not the
Liquidity
Tepper
is
in
bet?
the
out.
building.
The
Big
Is
business
money.
that
is
not the
Wait a
out.
bet,
minute.
right?
We go
That's the
big
bet,
or we
right,
go
Q?
home.
Hear me
Answer the question, Q. Is
out
that the
on
You
this,
bet,
right?
right?
motherfucking right, go. You motherfucking right. Fuck it.
He's the starter. He will be the starter 2026. That's the bet.
Hold
I
on, hold
don't
on, hold on,
know.
hold on, hold on. What you talking about, Bryce?
Yeah. You bet
Somebody
me
gotta
that he
stop
will
running the
start
ball around.
2026. Somebody got TV on.
Somebody got the TV on, man.
I can't hear what going on. So I'm betting
Where Buck
you
at?
that
Well,
he.
Buck,
What?
get the
Hold on.
TV,
I'm trying to
man.
understand what you talking about, go.
I bet
I
a
think it's saying
$250
that.
bet.
Yeah,
Is put,
250.
right?
The bet was is the Panthers are going to make an aggressive trade and go up and get a quarterback in the next draft. That's the bet right there. Point blank. Period.
Okay. That they going
Point blank.
okay, the next draft, you said in the first round that they gonna go up and get a quarterback.
They're gonna make an aggressive trade.
What round?
I
No,
want some of that
hold
bet.
what we bet.
He
I want
said
some of
So
that
first
bet.
round.
oh, you talking about first round, right? You gotta be first round if you talking about aggressive bet.
They gonna make an aggressive trade. Go.
I hope you're right.
No,
That
no,
nigga
no.
trying to
It's
change it
not,
now.
no,
He trying to
no,
change it on you,
no,
Ghost.
no, 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 no,
Yeah, you gotta watch these
no.
niggas.
We
You
have a
gotta watch
kicking
these
No,
niggas.
game.
You
that
gotta
ain't what
watch
you
them.
We
said.
got
No,
kickers. We got
that ain't
kicking
what you
news.
said. I don't know who the hell you think you fucking with. No, hell no, hell no.
Whoa,
Hey,
buddy,
guess
you
what?
eased a
Bet off
little bit
Kenny
to the
Falcons
State.
left there,
only
buddy.
kicking
Bet off
today.
That
Kenny.
boy slick.
Breaking
Bet
That
You
off
know
boy
what?
Kenny.
He
Bet
he
off
slick.
Kenny.
Slick.
Bet off
We
Kenny.
got breaking
Bet
news,
off
you
Kenny.
guys.
He
We got
done
my
changed
kicking
the shit.
news.
Bet off
Falcons
An
are
Kenny.
starting
Bet
this
off
aggressive
year.
Kenny.
trade.
Breaking
Well,
news.
you
Bet off Kenny.
how you back out the
Bet off
bet?
Kenny. Bet off Kenny.
Anybody want that bet? Anybody want that bet?
You put shit in the game.
I
Bet
wanted
off
to
Kenny.
bet that go with the first round. I was gonna take that bet too. God damn it, I want some of that
Oh
shit
shit,
too.
let's get it then. Let's get it.
No,
First
no, no, no,
round.
no,
he
no, no.
jumped
Wait,
right
no,
back.
it got to be the first round. It got to be the first round though.
Okay. Who
The
we
Falcons
talking? How
making
much you
moves
want?
today. The Falcons made 2 moves
First
so far
round
today.
quarterback. See,
Wow.
I'm in that bet right there. There will not be no first round
Yeah,
quarterback.
yeah. It won't be no first round. I don't believe it is either. I think they're going next year with Bryce too.
Q, they're gonna get your linebacker you've been screaming for,
See,
bro.
that was my
I want
bet.
the
That was
linebacker
my
so
bet.
bad. I
I
want
know
that. I
you
want
do.
that shit so
And it's a
bad.
hell of a class coming out,
Yo,
Q.
yo, I gotta make one quick point, fellas. This is wild. Now, when Q initially said that, I was like, nah. But when I thought about it, imagine the crazy full circle moment if it happens, right? Why? Let's rewind the clock. Why did we trade for Bryce? Because we thought we were a QB away. How ironic would it be if they traded for a quarterback because they're in the same situation again because they think Bryce isn't the QB? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit would be crazy.
That shit
I
would
don't.
be a wild full circle moment, dog.
If they get a first round quarterback, that tells you right there Bryce Young is
Absolutely.
done.
No question. No
Oh
question.
yeah,
He
yeah,
ain't
yeah,
sitting on
yeah,
no
No
yeah,
bench.
yeah.
question.
No question.
He
No
done. Yeah.
question.
Hell, even if they get a second
No,
round quarterback, he done.
That's a fact.
no.
That's a
He
fact.
a
That's a
second round
fact.
quarterback, D'Angelo. He's a bridge. He will start
Listen.
2026.
Yeah, he'll
Listen.
start. Yeah, he'll start. But
So
that's
so
still
so go.
signaling.
What we
That's
doing
still
here?
signaling that Bryce
Right.
Young is on goddamn ball time.
What we doing, go?
You put shit in the game, Q.
The Falcons got the #3 best kicker in the
Are
National
we
Football
betting
League. Wow.
250 or not? Are
Buck,
we gonna make
that
an
ain't no
aggressive
breaking
trade or
news,
not?
Buck. They trying to get a bet straight, Buck.
No.
That ain't
Cause
no
you got
breaking news, Buck.
aggressive trade for
That is
what?
breaking news.
Nigga,
For the
we can make
quarterback.
aggressive trade. We can make aggressive trade for a water boy. What the fuck is you talking about? Aggressive trade.
The bet stands right now. An aggressive trade will happen for the Carolina Panthers in the top
No,
of the
I'm
draft
not
next
in there.
year.
So
We
what?
can't
So
be.
we
We ain't
got
saying
what?
they
So
better
what?
not.
Texans
We
just
ain't got
signed
no
So
way
Bryce
to
what?
do
What you
that.
Yeah.
gotta specify,
Yeah.
Q?
We ain't got
You
no
gotta
way to
Yeah.
specify.
do
You gotta put
Yeah.
that.
You
Who
gotta
want that?
specify.
250 right
I
now.
don't. It got to be a
No,
quarterback. It ain't quarterback. I don't want no part of it.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah, quarterback.
hold on.
Bro, I ain't gotta
Q,
get specific with
Q.
this nigga, man. Huh?
You saying in general. No, it don't matter the position. Just an aggressive trade in the first round.
An aggressive trade.
Kitty, what how
No,
much? How much you want? How much you talking about? How much you talking about?
250.
Hey, Kitty.
no,
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
We got a taker. We got a taker.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
I'll
yeah,
be
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
Huckleberry. Kitty!
That nigga said,
Lock it in, kitty.
Lock
Who
it in,
else
Kitty.
want? Who want the rest of it? Want Hollywood Cole? Who want? Who the
I
fuck else
love it.
want it? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, Q, let me get this straight. You said first round?
First round. Don't matter
Let
the
me get that
position.
I said an
252,
aggressive
Kitty.
trade.
Aggressive
In the
trade.
So
first
so we
round.
so
First
we
round.
so we trading so we taking a pick in the first round and then we coming back in the first round to take a.
And getting a
We
quarterback.
gonna make a goddamn move in the next year's first round to get whatever the fuck it is. It's gonna be an aggressive trade. Who want the
No.
bet?
Well, I don't want
I
that
don't.
one. You
I don't know.
said quarterback.
I don't think. I
Hey,
think
Q,
Lions
dog.
finna take your money, but I
Q.
ain't gonna jump in that shit.
That's a dangerous bet to
Huh?
make right now, Q. Right
Nick,
no,
now,
Nick,
no,
are
no,
you
I
no,
know,
backing
no,
I
that?
know,
no,
I know,
no.
Nick.
that's
Hell
a
That's
no.
the
dangerous
No,
bet,
beauty of it.
dog.
That's the beauty of it, Nick. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty.
That means
That's the
Q
beauty
like
of
living
it.
life on the edge. I feel
don't
That's
you,
the
stop
dog.
beauty.
saying
That's the
stuff.
beauty
Talk
of it.
about
Hey,
why
he
we
I
let
got
said
hey,
it.
Q and
let
Lawson
Yeah,
locked in.
Talk
yeah.
about
I
why we
love
him
it.
said it.
jump.
I love
Let
it.
him jump,
I
dog.
love
Let
it.
him jump.
I love it. Love it.
this nigga
Let's
done hit the
get it.
pads off or something. I know better than that.
Yeah.
His
Lock
number
that
done
in,
hit.
Kitty. Lock that in.
Lock that shit in.
It's locked
Logic,
250.
I
in,
will
Logic.
eat
I
steak
got it.
off of your black ass. I will.
He
I
done hit the
promise
last
you.
three.
I shall eat
eat steak off of your motherfucking ass.
Let me.
Q,
Hey,
Q,
I'm
hold
gonna take
on,
my
Q, hold
state.
on, Q,
Go with
hold
Black
on,
Cat
Q.
Panther podcast. Go live in the stadium. Sign me a good ass seat on the 50-yard line, and let you see me eat my meal. And you gonna
Hold
have to
on,
do
Q.
every
I wanna
minute
I
of
wanna
it.
make sure I'm getting this straight,
Yeah, I'll
Q.
take pictures with the chef.
You
Yeah,
said
yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
you said for a QB.
No. He said
No,
in
no, in
See,
general.
any
Red,
position.
Red is
Any
trying to
position.
get this shit case specific. Red, do you want the fucking bet or not? Stop pussyfooting. Do you want the motherfucking bet or not? I
Aggressive
said
move
the
to
Panthers are
move
going to make
up.
an aggressive trade
In
To
the
move
first
up.
and
round.
He just said aggressive
in the first
trade in the
round.
first round.
In the first
I'm
round.
not in it. I'm not in it. I'm not in it. I'm out.
To
Yeah,
His
move
name
up.
Bennett
I
and
want the
he ain't in it.
quarterback. I don't want.
To move
I don't
up.
want any
You
position. I
see
want a
these niggas
quarterback.
trying to put it to one position right there. No. An aggressive trade.
Yeah, I say on the quarterback, I take it, but y'all might do something else for a different position. I don't know what the
Thank
need
you.
will be,
Thank you.
but I will
Thank you,
say this,
Red.
and let me say this, and because this is why I hit the link. I didn't see the lead into when Goat was asking y'all about drafting the potential of taking a quarterback in the first round. But I am gonna say this from the way things are going with y'all, it ain't broke, and they ain't gonna fix it. They're not taking a quarterback early. Y'all ain't taking a quarterback early in the draft next year. It's gonna be Bryce. Even though he ain't wowing nobody, y'all winning games. So that secures his position, even as a game manager. I don't see them bringing nobody in there to threaten that boy at all, man. At all.
You say what, Red?
That's what I said.
You don't see nobody coming in here. So you saying the Panthers won't take a quarterback at all next year?
I didn't say at all. I say to threaten him. But I think,
Okay,
So
all
but
right.
so
Now let's
so
put
that
your
that
money
that
where
means
your mouth
that means
at.
that
my
that means
general
that puts you.
No.
my
Bring that
general
ass
thought
here.
is, my
Yeah,
general
yeah.
thought
Bring
is,
Yeah,
that
my
you
I
ass
general
heard
you
thought
enough.
bring that
is,
ass right here.
I've heard enough. I've heard enough.
my
Listen,
general
it's time to
thought
bet that
is
up.
they will back him up with a veteran quarterback who can stand in as opposed to a rookie quarterback.
That sounds like a
Red.
good bet there, Red.
In this year's draft, we will select a quarterback. I'm
I
Okay,
willing
think
to
we
all
will
bet
right.
too.
that.
I think we will too. Second
So
or
so
third round. Second or
I don't
third
give a
Red.
round.
fuck when they get him.
Yeah.
The
We
bet
can
is
get
out
Drew.
there.
We can get Drew Allard say
No,
third
I ain't
round.
gonna
He
do
gonna be
any
coming out.
round.
He
Who
coming.
won the
And,
He
bet?
coming out the
So
and
ACL.
that
what's
would
your
be, hey,
what's
D'Angelo, that would be a happy day for me. If we
I,
got Drew in
Yeah,
the third round, I will be happy as
Trey,
a
you want a
motherfucker.
piece of that? You
yeah.
want a piece of this,
I'm talking. I'm
Trey?
talking. Hey, you close your black ass mouth real quick. Red. You talking about quarterbacks in the second or third round? Like, what's your restrictions?
Drew got coming out the ACL injury. That's what's gonna make
Yeah,
him
Drew
drop because
Drew gonna fall in the draft.
That's why.
yeah.
That's
Mm-hmm.
why I keep saying we
Yeah,
want we
that's right.
eat.
That's
So
why I love to
this what
get him
I'm
in the
looking at.
third round. Yes.
I'll go.
He's gonna
He not
fall
gonna be there
just
in the
like
third
Hooker
round.
did
Go.
due to the ACL.
He not gonna fall in the third round. He got too
Yeah.
strong of an arm, and he a prototypical. If
He
anything,
should
we going
he
to
didn't have
move back up. We want to move back up somewhere in the second
Driver said
round
he
or
well,
want
late
to bet.
first round.
look, Trail.
I'm confident we'll take a
This is
quarterback
my
in the
logic.
third day.
This is my logic right here. This is my logic right here. There's not a whole lot of quarterback needy teams. Everybody needs a quarterback now. What I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. But saying, oh, I'm gonna take quarterback. I'm gonna take quarterback. Everybody took them the year Bo and all them boys came out, and nobody's look. Everybody's got their bridges and all that
They're
shit
still
right here
trying to
right
see
now.
where they
They
gonna be.
exactly. Everybody's looking this year for corners. Everybody's looking for linemen and edge rushers. Quarterbacks are gonna fall this year.
And go,
They
you make
looking
a
for
great point.
linebacker too, though.
This draft
Yeah,
is super
Linebackers
deep
linebackers
gonna
with
gonna
fall.
get heavy.
offensive
Yeah,
linemen.
exactly.
We might see
Exactly.
8
Now,
offensive linemen go in the first round this year. 8.
hey,
So
I told y'all around this time last year it was gonna be a big defensive draft last year. Y'all didn't want to believe me. What the fuck happened? I just told you about the offensive line this year right here.
Yeah,
Not
Yeah,
hey,
and
do
and
what you
yeah. A
want
and
to
you
lot
ain't
of
do.
lying about
defenses
the
are
edge
hurting
hey
rushers
right
this
now.
year too,
hey
Kendall.
driver,
There's a
you want to take
boatload
that
of
bet,
edge
driver?
rushers in this draft.
I
Boatload.
need Arvell Reese to skip class or something, get in trouble early or something,
Man,
Hey, hey,
so he
he
can
That
need to
ain't
fall
gain
with
some
happening.
weight. He
something.
need to gain some weight before the combine. Something, man.
Something.
Hold on real quick, fellas. Hey, driver, you want to take that $100 bet?
Uh-oh.
And they $100 second or third round. He said, "I'll take that shit with you too."
Now what's this bet? What's this one?
He said, "I got 100 that they don't draft a quarterback in the second or third round. I'll take that
Oh,
with you,
I'll take
driver.
something on you with that too if you wanted to,
I'm
drive.
not taking no bets until I come home and pay Red Swarm off. Once that happens, it's open season for bets for me. It's open season for bets with me.
Well, come on and pay me so you can jump in on these bets, man.
Hey, the second I get my
I
American
can
phone
use it.
back,
We in a
doggy, I
government
got you.
shutdown. I can use it.
I
Yeah.
trust me, brother. I
Hey,
know.
Quay. So
Yeah,
so
bro.
you so you saying we not taking a quarterback in the first 3 rounds? We gonna take a quarterback maybe
No, you
fifth,
didn't
sixth,
hear me
seventh.
say that. Now, one thing
No,
I got to
I'm
do is
asking you
short
because
memory. I ain't
I
got
asked,
no long
hey,
term memory, but I
hey, light
damn
skinned
sure got
motherfucker.
short term
I
memory.
sat here and I asked
Said
you
light
what
skin.
was your restrictions.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
I ain't
Damn.
said shit about no third round. But Trail, if you want to go to, 150, I say y'all want to take one in the first 2 rounds.
Nah, I need the third. I need that third.
Oh yeah, I ain't getting you no
The
third
third
I
round.
need
round. It's
that
gonna be
third.
the third round there. It's gonna be
See,
the
I
we
need
third
that
took
round.
third.
we
Yeah,
took
rough, boy.
Desmond Ritter in the third round, and I know that's a project quarterback. So
Well,
y'all might
what that
take
was
one in
that
the
was
third round.
We took
yeah,
Matt
Yeah,
yeah,
Corral
yeah.
in the third, so
yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
We took
yeah,
likelihood.
Corral in the third. It's
Matt
gonna be the
yeah.
third round.
Corral.
If
It's
if
gonna be the
y'all want to
third round.
stand on the first 2 rounds, I'll bet
Where
that
he at
up
now?
In the
Matt
in the
XFL
in the
USFL,
XFL.
and Canadian League or
XFL,
Lord
some
have
somewhere
shit.
like
mercy.
that.
Mm-hmm.
A
Yep,
fall from
XFL.
grace.
Well, he probably in a bar this morning, to be honest. But
At a bar.
Yeah,
Oh shit, the boy is alcoholic. Yeah.
yeah.
That man.
It's gonna be the
yeah, he in
third
a bar
round.
this morning.
Driver, you know what, driver? I'm gonna take that money, driver. Fuck that. Bet
I
Yeah,
that
take
yeah,
it
go.
with him
yeah.
too.
Some of his
It's gonna be the
motherfucking
third
asses.
round.
I needs that
Hey,
right there.
driver, get up here so
Where
you
you
can
at?
get.
Where
Hey,
you
we
at?
can find out how many people you gonna
Lock
let
these
out, man.
bets in, driver. Bring your black ass. Yes, sir.
Bring your monkey ass on up here.
Powerful niggatry
It's gonna be
today, boy.
third
I
round.
enjoy it.
Yes, sir. It's time to talk money. Fuck that
Get that
bullshit.
money
It's
on
time
in
to get
now,
this
baby.
money. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Buck,
Man.
where Buck go?
Uh, I had a
Anybody want to bet
it
on the
got
spot
it got
where
Oh,
they
me
good
think
changed.
we're
You
lord.
wanna
gonna be
come back up,
drafting
Buck?
at?
Come back up, Buck.
Anybody want to bet on that?
I'm confident, Q, that we'll take a quarterback in the third day between rounds 4 and 7. That I'm confident in. I don't know about
Mm.
second or third, but a fourth round quarterback I could definitely see.
If we mess
Definitely I
around
could
and
Hey,
see.
take that
hey,
first
Q, you
Anybody
round
talking
want to
about
bet in the
linebacker,
place
first round
on when we're gonna?
linebacker, or something,
you talking
safety,
about
or whatever, second round, we ain't gonna make it to fourth or second. We're gonna get a quarterback before then. It'll be that second or third round when you get one. If we get that
hey
linebacker
Q.
Supernova
early
say,
and get them out of the way,
huh?
Bryce will get
You talking about
man.
like a range like between like 15 and 18, or you talking about the exact
Yeah.
spot?
You want to
Man,
bet on
who
where
wants to
y'all
bet this
think
oh,
weekend
that's
game?
tough.
we
Who
gonna
wants to
That,
bet this
where
weekend
we
game?
think
The
we're gonna get
Panthers
it
and
at?
Hey,
Panthers
Q,
and
you
Saints.
want gambling? I'd love to go to casino with you one time, dog. Me
yeah,
and you would have a fucking
I know y'all
ball.
don't
that
want to hear
mug
How
is
about
this.
Hey
who
Me
gold.
wants
and
I
to
Q.
you
know.
would
bet
have
Bryce
a
this week,
ball
you
on the
guys?
roulette
Who wants to
table.
I'm
bet
a
Bryce
bad
this week?
motherfucker, dog. Yes,
Who
sir.
wants to bet
Let's
Bryce
bet
this
that.
week?
Let's bet that. Let's bet
Yes,
that.
sir.
Let's
Who wants
bet
to bet
that.
Bryce with third pick this week?
Y'all want
I
to bet
know
on the
y'all don't.
spot?
Hey
I know
Buck,
y'all
hey
don't want
Buck,
to
hey
hear
Buck,
this.
hey
I know
Buck.
y'all don't want to hear this, but I got to tell y'all
Hold on,
this,
Ray. I'm
man.
trying to lock in something now. God damn
Oh,
it, I'm
my
trying to
bad.
lock in
My bad.
something.
My bad. Get your money.
Do
Get
y'all
your
want to,
money. My
Trey? You
bad.
want to bet on the
Hey,
spot?
hey,
Where you think
hold
we're gonna
nah,
pick at in the first round?
I
You, I
think
ain't messing with you
the
on that one.
range,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
We
ain't
could do
messing
like
with you
a
on
Who
hundred
that
wants
a
one.
to bet
Give
Big
me
hundred.
your
Bryce this
range.
week?
Give me your range. Give me your
How
range.
how many how
Hey,
many
Who
how
wants
y'all,
to
many
get 100 yards rushing this week?
hey, like I said,
You
you
think
and
we're gonna
Trav
be?
might well go ahead. Y'all might well go ahead and
Hold,
pay up now because we're not gonna be top five. Y'all might well go ahead and pay
hold,
up
hold,
now.
hold, hold, Red, Trail. You think we're gonna be in 15 to 20 or
Yeah.
25?
Yeah,
Where you
15
think
15
we're
to
20.
gonna be
20.
at?
15 to 20.
15 to 20. All right, let's bet on that right there. 15 to 20. Where the
Let's
Panthers gonna be at?
let's do 120.
All right, I'm
Ooh.
with it. I'm with that.
All right,
Shit,
bet.
15 to 20. That mean we flirting with the
What?
playoffs.
So what you thinking? Because it 15, 20, we in. What you
I
thinking,
think
Q?
I think we're gonna be outside of 15. I think
Mm.
we're gonna be below 15.
With your
He said
schedule, I don't
15 to
think.
20.
With your
I
Hey
think we're
Q,
gonna
schedule, I
be
think
we
it's
below
in
it.
going
the 3 to 15
we gonna
range.
win at least 3 more games, brother. We got the Saints twice and
And
possibly the
that's
Falcons
and guess
game.
where that's gonna keep us. And guess where that's gonna keep
In
us.
between
Eight,
Right
15
nine
to
there.
20.
games is gonna be right at
15 to
15.
20.
And in that
Yep.
little area.
Hey,
Yep.
that's
You'll
the
be
best
right
way
in
to
Yeah,
between
go.
I,
That's the
15 to
I,
best
I,
way to
20
I
at
do it.
8
say
and
take
Hey,
the
9.
look,
20.
okay, man.
I say
I
take the
accept
20.
PayPal. I accept Cash App. I accept Venmo. Anything you like to send.
You just proved my point,
Buck,
P.
you doing a lot of talking, Buck. You want to bet, Buck?
I mean,
You
but
want
Hey,
to
that's why I
bet?
called Buck up
what
here.
you don't want to bet?
Huh?
No interception, nigga.
Lock this shit in, then, Buck.
Hey, Kitty, real quick, remind me, what does Petey Quick owe me $50 on again, Kitty?
Petey about
The
to owe all
$50
us.
that Petey Quick owes is. Hang on, I gotta go back. I gotta go through my
Petey
paperwork.
about to
Petey
owe
Quick
us with
will be
Josh
replaced
Allen.
next week.
That shit, they about to be
win.
some big money.
Q,
Yeah, yeah, he got to win
you
$100
realize
on
you
that
already
one.
paid me my money,
Falcons
right?
7.
Huh?
Bro,
Panthers.
Petey Quick
what the
owe me
hell is you
$100 on
talking
books.
about, bro?
Was it? Was
I'm,
it?
I'm I'm just trying to say
Oh,
how
it
many
was the
wins you guys
Falcons
gonna
bet,
have.
right, Kitty? I think it was on the Falcons, right? That they would sweep us. I remember it now. I remember it
Yeah,
no.
now. I
it's in the
think
Q,
so.
Discord.
I got a
you
bet with
just proved
Red
my
on
point
that.
though, Q.
Red. Oh,
It's in the
Red.
Discord.
Where art thou?
No, it was just on the week 3 bet alone. On
Oh,
Atlanta
okay.
beating us week 3.
Red's
What?
warming
What?
up.
Okay.
It
That's
wasn't
good
All
on
for
a
right.
Red.
sweep.
Kitty, what did I have with? What did I have with
Appreciate the
Petey Quick?
clarification. I will send you $10. I
I think I
appreciate
had
the
one with
honesty.
Josh Allen or something.
Man, who wants to bet on Bryce
Yeah,
this
we
week
Josh
though?
Allen.
Josh
Me and
Allen,
you
and
Hey,
Bryce. Yeah.
Buck, ain't nobody betting on that little motherfucker, man.
Uh-huh.
Do you
Who,
do you
Yes,
do
some
who
you
wants
people
to
not
go
willing
know? Do
to.
there?
you
Who wants to
not
go
know?
under 200
Do you
yards this
not know
week?
what this
The
podcast
Josh
is, nigga?
Allen bet
Mm-hmm.
is it's Petey has 200 to Trail. He has 200 to Q, 200 to Goat, 200 to Logic. That
Yeah.
Josh Allen was going to fall off this year.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what it
yeah,
was.
yeah.
I bet
Okay.
you
Yeah,
Wait
he
a
Nigga,
fucking
minute.
up.
nigga,
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
nigga,
nigga.
winning
Wait a
record,
2-4-6-8.
winning record.
I thought
Yeah.
it was $100. I thought it
That
was
nigga fucked up.
Bryce going 200 this week, you
I
guys.
thought it was
That's
Bryce
$100.
200,
going under
Petey.
200.
I take that
That's
as 200 if you
200.
don't mind. I take that as
Damn, I
Yeah,
thought I
200.
was
Petey.
in that
Mine
bet.
is
Hey, you
signed
in that bet, Kitty?
Yeah, yeah.
WQ09.
Did
You
you
What
ain't
ever
win
win
what
that
that bet.
bet?
possessed bro to
I
make that
thought that
bet?
worked pretty quick.
There
He
is a
was
No.
he
clause in it. There is a clause in it.
if he
It
get
says
hurt,
He
that
if
got
he get hurt.
he got to
it's
throw for
now it says
2,000.
Allen. It says he has to be under his worst year. Um, and if he gets hurt and out for the season, Petey wins. No playoffs, no taking the division.
Mm.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Kitty,
He
I ain't
already
in that
lost
bet.
that.
I could have sworn I was in that bet.
You
'cause I
should.
don't remember that
Shit,
shit.
the
No,
season
you were
almost
not in
Well,
that
over.
the
bet.
Bills
He
is a
didn't. He
lock. They
didn't.
gonna make the
He didn't
playoffs.
take it with you, D'Angelo. He stopped when he got to Logic.
Oh,
When he
stop.
got
Oh,
up to that
Yeah, yeah.
800, he
He
stopped.
started
I can't say
thinking. He
I
started
remember that
thinking.
shit. I remember
Hell
that
yeah.
bet.
I got my money locked in.
No,
Boy,
he only bet
Petey
4
said
of them.
he done been right on a lot
I'm
of
a
his bets,
bet
so he felt like
motherfucker,
he
but I
had a good
always
chance of
do
getting it
good.
right with this one too.
But Q, back to what I'm saying.
Great.
I
You
don't like that
realize you
laugh
just
there,
proved
bud.
my point, right? Because
Huh?
if we finish around 8 or 9 wins, we not going to be over 20. We going to be right there between 15 and 20 because the
Okay,
playoff
well I
teams
said
start at
bet it
21,
up.
22.
Bet it up.
I'm just making sure.
Bet it up.
He did from
Bet
when he
Bet
it.
won
it
it.
up,
Lock it
nigga.
in.
We bet it,
Hey
nigga.
We
Q,
gonna
When?
be
hey
you
Q, I
said
gotta
15
ask
to
you, dog.
20. We better
Right,
be
bring
in 15
15
to
to 20,
20.
nigga. That's
Let's put
middle
it
of the
in. That
pack.
we locked
Hey
We
in.
got
Q,
We locked
3
I
in.
was in a
more
sleep,
games we
bro.
Huh?
won.
When I was
What's happening?
that steak,
Say again?
dog. It was good steak when I was 600. When I lost 100 to you, what was that steak we had it that day? It was good? No steak sauce, right?
What he say?
Nick, you're cutting in and out bad.
I'm saying when I lost, you can hear me? You can hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you now.
I said that when I lost 100 to you, how'd that steak taste that night? The steak was good?
Oh, it was good, man. I had good garlic butter on the top of that motherfucker, man. It was really good. Yes, sir. I got a little
Buck.
side
That's
of
right. No
shrimp with it
steak
too.
sauce
Hey,
needed.
Buck.
No steak sauce needed.
Yeah, no steak sauce needed. I ate that bitch originally. Finger looking good. Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
I bet
yeah.
you guys
What's
want. I
up?
bet
What's
you
up
guys
with
should root
driving
for the
that
Bucks
bet
this year,
though?
though. You guys
What's
want
up
to
with
have who wants
driving
to pick
that
the
bet
Bucks?
though?
I love it.
Who wants
That's
to take
funny as
that bet?
hell.
Hey,
The
Buck.
Bucks,
Good
Panthers, and
garlic butter.
Bucks.
How
Who wants to
confident?
take
How
that bet?
confident are you with the Bucks winning the division? Hey, Buck. Let me
No,
holler at you.
no. What I'm trying to say, who wants to split with the Bucks and Panthers? We have a
I'm,
split.
Oh
I'm talking to
shit.
you now, Buck. I'm talking to you now, Buck.
What?
Let's
Buck
bet
talking
something.
money now.
We
I'm
not
talking money now.
betting.
Let's
We
let's
not
bet
beating the
something, Buck.
Bucks, bro.
Want to split with the Bucks and Panthers? Split the.
Oh shit! Come on! Oh, don't do it, Buck! Don't do it, Buck!
Come on,
We
Yeah,
Buck.
not
you're
beating.
right.
No, 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 no. Let
If
me have that. Come
anybody
on,
want to
Buck.
bet that shit, we can bet that shit. We can bet the season
Come on,
series. I
Buck.
mean, we can
Let's
bet
get
the
some of
series
it.
Well,
right
y'all
there.
act like
I'm
Hey,
niggas at the
split.
back
Buck,
of the
Yeah,
damn
Buck,
let's bet the
Buck,
school.
rest of the games of the season then.
I'm
Shit,
saying
what we talking
I'm talking about
about?
the split.
Yeah, hey, I think we're gonna hey,
I'll
either split, we're gonna
confidently
split
bet
with
they
y'all, we're gonna
sweep
split, or
us.
we're gonna
I'll
possibly win the
confidently
division. How about that?
won't sweep us.
We're gonna make Kitty
Well,
rich around this motherfucker.
Hey,
But
Let's
y'all,
get
but
y'all,
you
to
hold
it.
on,
wanna bet that y'all gonna
y'all
sweep
hold
us?
on, y'all hold on one second. Rocket Two Flavors, man, you got a bet. Damn, I be forgetting all these bets I done made. God damn, hold on.
Ain't you glad I'm here?
Yep, you
Yeah,
bet,
Yeah,
where we
Kitty.
at, Kitty?
we're gonna
I
make you
got a bet
rich.
with Rocket.
Man,
Yeah, I got Rocky Two Flavors on the
I think
books.
I
Hang
got
on,
one
let me
with him
find it.
too.
What's that bet?
Hey, y'all got some money out there, don't you?
Damn,
Hell
they
yeah.
definitely
Rich.
damn them 8
I got the
wins.
buck.
Goddamn Kitty
Damn.
must got her books in alphabetical order because she be quick with it too.
I know she quick
I'm
with it,
telling
boy.
you.
Hey,
She got everybody
Quick,
name
she
listed
has
with
a
their
Okay,
big
bet.
Rocky
quick
notebook.
Two
as it is.
Flavors.
She has a notebook. She has a big notebook.
Yeah, Rocky Two Flavors, $50 to GOAT that the Panthers get 8 wins, and City of Honor also has the same bet with GOAT.
I thought I got one with him too, Rocky Two Flavor.
That's Big G. 8 wins. Damn. Hold up,
I
Rico
ain't got one with
Dowd.
him.
You say, hold up, Rico.
No, you're one with Big G, GOAT.
Whoa.
GOAT,
Hold
you're
on.
I
one with
got.
Is
Big
that eight?
G.
I'm
Is
If
talking
the
about
that
me now.
Panthers
Kendall?
win
Is
the
that 8
division,
wins on the
Big,
dot
Big,
or over 8
Big G
wins?
and City honor the same
Oh,
people, I think. I
Kitty, what
think
you
Big G
say?
and City honor the same thing.
okay, so this is okay. So the Rocky Two Flavors is 50 to GOAT that the Panthers get 8 wins. And GOAT has the same bet with City of Honor, but he has a bet with Big G that the Panthers will win the division, and GOAT said no.
What I got to do with me? I asked you about me, Kitty. I asked you about me.
I don't have one with you in Rocky Two Flavors.
Damn it,
How much is
Kitty.
that? How much
Damn
is
it,
that?
man.
You
How
like,
much is
let's
that,
If
make
huh?
it's
one
not on the
now.
books, you know it
Damn
ain't
it,
You like,
man.
there.
let's make one now.
Hey,
Yeah,
Kitty,
Rocky Two Flavors,
one
where you
thing.
at, cuz? Come
Yeah.
on up
One
here.
thing. The other one with Big, that one with Big G on the playoffs. How much is that?
$50.
God damn. Hold up, Rico Dowd. God damn.
All right,
Hold
Scooby
up.
plays 92.
Oh, Lord. Here we
He
go.
might.
Kendall mapping out if he might have to take extra overtime. Like, damn it, I might have to get some extra
I
overtime in
got the
this.
Bucky
I might
Panthers
gonna
split.
lose. I
Yeah,
might
let's
lose
go with
them
that
right
one.
there.
Go ahead.
I might lose
Go
the.
got it. He
Because I'm
got it.
thinking we gonna make it. I think we gonna make the playoffs. I think we gonna
Yeah,
make
we
the
might
playoffs. So
lose
I'm gonna
that
lose.
there,
See
Goat.
when
A
y'all see
wild
when
card?
y'all
I
when
think
y'all
that's
bet
making
the
a wild
wins,
I'm
y'all
card
trying to
gotta
get
now.
put
that
money.
wild
Y'all ain't
card.
getting that.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
Buck,
gonna
you
lose.
gonna
That's how
bet on
y'all
your
get
Buck? You
them.
gonna bet on your Buccaneers, man?
I'm gonna
To
lose.
split, yeah.
Yeah, what you got? What you want?
Maybe
Head to
30,
head,
20.
splitting division. What you want?
20.
Maybe 20, 30.
Oh no.
I don't have money like that, you guys.
Bucks at $20.
Huh?
Now
And why you talking about? What the fuck you talking for?
gotta be a
Well,
little more than that,
if you
Buck.
don't do
Hey,
that, you
hey,
can
hey,
always
Buck.
logic. You can always do the jailhouse bet with him.
What is that?
Ain't
What's that?
nobody doing no fucking jailhouse bet. Ain't nobody want no. Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
somebody else.
What jail
whoa.
bet? Kitty, what you talking about, Kitty? Wait a minute.
What
The
kind of
same bet
snacks and
I made
ass
with
y'all
Ronnie.
pass around? Huh?
Huh?
But what you betting,
To
Buck?
where if he loses, he's got to stay off the podcast for 5 days.
Oh, okay, the
Oh,
jailhouse bet.
yeah,
Oh,
who's
okay. You
hey,
gotta
house?
clarify that shit. I
I didn't
thought y'all
know
had some
that.
Yeah,
prison shit going on around here.
yeah.
Hell
Whoa.
no.
That was the jab. Don't drop the soap bet.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that one.
Yeah, Buck. You gonna take that one?
Have mercy.
Oh,
Jailhouse
boy.
bet?
I don't know about that one.
That man,
Said, I
that
don't know
man
about
Buck
that one.
her in
I don't
prison
know
and he
about
said,
that.
"Oh, now hold on now."
Oh, wait a minute now.
5
That
days?
motherfucker say I don't know
I
nothing
don't think
about
that's the
that.
wrong time, really, because you can go to a different account, make a different account, and can still come on.
Yeah, we gonna know it's you. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, so Goat, you mentioned it. Let's see. What everybody think on the panel right now? What y'all think the remainder gonna be after we play Green Bay? What you done
Hmm?
seen? You seen what our formula is, you seen what our game plan is. It's obviously not gonna change.
Yeah.
What y'all think the remaining record gonna be? What y'all
We
think?
gonna
That's
we gonna
Can
win
that's
the
I
what
can
it
I
next
go
is
three,
right
four
game?
now.
games.
Can I give y'all my game for game real quick?
Yeah.
I'll give you all this. I think we'll beat New Orleans. I'm gonna stand pat, bro. I want to say we're gonna beat Atlanta, but we always split with them. So I'm gonna give Atlanta the win at home. So that makes us 6-5. I think we can go into San Fran and surprise some people on Monday Night Football. I'll give us the win there, 7-5. We're gonna come back home and get smacked by the Rams, 7 and
May-
6.
Maybe.
Then we on the bye. I think we beat New Orleans. I think we split with Tampa and we lose to Seattle.
Seattle. That's who
Hey,
we're gonna get
hey,
smacked
Tri-State,
by.
I got a
That's
Tampa.
question
nine.
for you.
That's 9 motherfucking
That's
wins.
9 wins.
Hey, Tri-State, I
That's
got a
Yeah,
question
yeah.
for you.
97. 97
9-7.
wild
What y'all
card.
think?
Hey, Tri-State,
Y'all,
when
any
you
of
come
y'all
Yes,
agree?
home,
sir.
What y'all think?
Tri-State,
That's good progress,
when
though.
you come home, Tri-State.
I was supposed to come home 2 weeks ago, bro, but You know,
Well,
people can't.
let's make a bet.
People can't. You know, you teach someone things. You know, people know how it goes when it goes with work, man. You teach someone things, then they learn, and then they slack off when you go away. You got to stay on their ass like they a fucking
Hey,
10-year-old.
hold on, Tri-State. Nobody want to hear that. There go Big Petey. There go Big Petey.
Oh, Petey, let me get my
Yes,
$50,
yes,
Petey.
yes.
Petey, let me get my $50.
You a white
God
man,
damn.
Petey.
Yeah, boy.
Big betting Petey.
Got the
That's what I'm
Birdman
saying.
hand rub right now. Yes, sir.
Yeah. What's
What
up,
up?
Petey?
Petey,
What
you
up,
wildin',
Petey?
Petey.
Mighty quiet there, buddy.
Petey,
I didn't hear you.
Falcon. Petey Falcon.
Hey, Tri-State, I want to make a bet with you though, Tri-State.
Is he
What's the word,
muted?
man?
How much
Yeah,
you
he
willing to
muted.
Hey,
bet
Hold on.
on
That
the
we
There
on the
go
get
game?
9
Petey.
wins?
Yeah.
I ain't
You
willing
were
to bet
muted.
on
No,
it.
no, 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 no. It's on a particular game that I heard you
Okay.
speak on.
That San Fran game?
That same motherfucking Fran game.
Oh
Here we
boy,
go with this shit here.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
one of
You
them
know what?
ones. That
Here we
one.
go
I'ma
with this shit
humbly
here.
say this.
Hello.
Kendall might like this. I'ma wait till week 11 because you never know with injuries and stuff. Let me hold back. You
Can y'all
never
hear
know
me?
what can happen.
Yo, yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we got you
Mm-hmm.
All
now. We
right.
got you now.
Hey,
It's your
Kitty
turn.
is a bad bookie. Cause I never bet Q. Q wanted to be in that bet, and I
What the
said,
fuck
"Nah,
you
you
mean?
out of
No,
this."
you ain't cutting me
You bet
out.
Q.
No,
No,
hell no.
no,
You
This is
bet me,
where
watch the
motherfucker.
video.
No,
Watch
you
the video.
ain't. No, you don't.
this is
No, you
where
Battle
you
don't.
win.
between
No, you
Trail,
don't.
Goat,
You bet me,
and
motherfucker.
the third individual. No, Q, you wanted to be in the bet. I said,
You
"No,
got
No,
Q." Go watch
No,
the
no,
you
no,
video.
bet
no.
me too. You took the bet with me. I was right
I
there.
didn't. Go watch the video. Bring up the
I
footage,
remember the
D'Angelo was
exact.
the
I
nigga
remember
you
the
remember
didn't
that
bet.
exact
clearly.
words. I remember the
Go,
exact words. They was trying to run you up to
Oh wow, we
1,200 to
got
get
Buck versus
D'Angelo
Trey, you
on the
guys. We
books,
got
and you
Buck
said you
versus
Kitty,
couldn't
Trey
go
this
go
more than
watch the
weekend.
video,
800.
Kitty.
Here we
Right,
go.
Wow.
Here
right.
we
Go
go with
watch the
this shit
video,
here.
Kitty.
Plus,
Q
Here
wanted
we
to be
go
in
with
that
this
bet.
shit
I said,
here.
"No, Q."
the Raiders just
Q
beat the
wanted to be in the bet.
Jaguars.
You end up
We
taking
got
the
a
bet with me on it,
blockbuster.
cuz.
That was a
I
shootout,
Yes,
did
you
take
Chris.
it.
wouldn't
I did
take it
take it
with
with you. I
All
took it
D'Angelo.
with
right,
Trail,
Raiders.
Okay,
Goat,
so
Raiders
and
fall
another
apart
individual.
again.
we got to go back to the
Here we go
tape.
with this shit here.
Go
Here
pull
we
up the
go.
You
tape,
say
Kitty,
hey,
Kitty.
Here we
I
go with
will.
this
I'll
shit
go
here.
pull up the clip because I had to do it with
Nigga.
Q on one of his
Hey,
bets. I had to
Kitty,
go
tell
pull the
your
clip.
Raiders,
Nigga.
there we go.
tell
There
your
we go.
partner the
There
Raiders
we
made
go.
a trade.
There we
Here
go.
we go with a
Tell
nigga.
your
We
You
got
brother.
know what? Just because she looked this shit up, and if it say what we say, you gotta pay double. You gotta pay double now, nigga.
Bye,
That's
Myron.
the tax
I'm
for
with
Double
your
you.
trouble.
ass.
You
Now
wasn't in that.
even.
You was asking to be in that bet, and I was like,
That's the
"Nah,
tax for
stay
your
out of
ass.
it, Q."
D'Angelo was asking to be in the bet to try to run you up to 1,200 in
That it
bets,
wasn't
and you
Q.
said
I
you
know for a
couldn't
fact
go
it
more
wasn't
than
Q.
He
800.
I know for a
accepted
fact
it.
it wasn't Q. Go pull up
He
the
said,
tape.
yeah, because you called all our names out. I remember all that shit, dog.
Pull up the tape. Pull it up. Pull up the
Okay?
tape.
I
Okay.
will.
so Petey, if you wrong, you gonna double.
He ain't got no choice. Fine.
Double. What? Double. I'm gonna pay the. I'm gonna pay the people who I said I was gonna pay.
All right,
If
all right.
we go back and watch this
You know
film
how I
and we
know for a
got
fact
you,
Q. You know how I know for a fact Q wasn't in that bet because Q kept asking, "Can I get in that bet, PD?" And I was like, "Nah, stay out
No,
of
that
it,
was
Q."
D'Angelo. That was
That was
that
D'Angelo.
was
Q.
D'Angelo.
PD, go pull up the footage.
It was on May
Bookie,
10th, Q.
I'm a
Bookie, go
rich
put up the
motherfucker.
footage.
Well, I like steak, a little bit of garlic potatoes. I do like shrimp. And now
And
I might be fucking around
what's the name?
getting 400.
My tab wasn't $1,200. My tab was actually $600.
Shit! Use a
No,
goddamn
he said
lie.
it was
Use
8.
a goddamn lie.
It wasn't no
Well,
It was
damn.
$800.
Pull up the
it's
footage.
six if you ain't in it,
We
Q.
got
It's
you.
six if you ain't in it, cause he
Pull up.
got three bits.
Pull up the
But if you
footage.
was in it,
Hey,
it's
Kitty got
800.
the date of the show. All you got to do is go back. That's
Hey,
it.
that's
She
all she
said
got to
Hey,
go
it
do.
was
listen,
May.
Pull it
It
up.
was May 10th. It
Got
was
that's
this
why
May
we
right
10th.
write it
here.
It
down.
was
He's
May.
trying to
I mean,
wiggle.
that's
He's
why
trying to wiggle. He's trying
that's
to.
why we write it down.
Ain't
That's
no
why
wiggling
we
because
write it down.
I do my best. Ain't no wiggling.
Yeah, yeah.
Pull
That's
the
why.
footage.
I mean, that's why we write it down. We're gonna put. We gotta pull it. We gotta pull it. If you want to pull, we gotta pull it.
Gotta pull the tape.
Go pull the tape.
They
I'm
always got to
not
tape on the niggas.
preparing my bet. No, I'm not reneging none of that. What I'm saying is, I know who was in that bet and who wasn't. Kitty
Here
Kitty added more people to that. Come on
No,
now.
I did not.
Be a better. That's all I'm saying.
We have a Raiders trade this now.
But I'll be back.
What's
What
the
the
Raiders
Raiders trade
trade?
for?
Who got
What's the
traded?
Raiders trade?
Jacoby Myers is heading to Jacksonville for 5th and a 6th round pick.
That sound about right.
Damn it.
Wow,
God
wow,
damn it.
wow. I thought the Steelers were
Jacksonville.
gonna go get him. Why
Damn.
didn't the Steelers go get him, bro? The
Trevor,
Steelers should have
Trevor
went and
Lawrence
got
like
him.
Bryce Young. He ain't gonna throw him the goddamn ball. God damn.
That's
The
crazy. When
Jaguars
Travis Hunter come back, they gonna make
Jaguars
a
are loading up
push.
for the playoffs. The Jaguars are
Jalen,
loading
are
up.
you read the chat? Jalen, are you trolling us or are you for real?
What?
Nah, I
Jalen said
don't,
we
come
traded
on.
XL.
Oh, come on
Oh
now.
no.
Get the fuck
Hey,
out
they
of
bet
here.
if
No, it's
they
not.
if they
No, it
sent if
didn't.
they
That's fake
traded that
news.
nigga, they
I
better
don't know.
send them somewhere.
I don't see no news about the Panthers trades right now. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. Everywhere. I don't see no news yet.
Jalen bullshit.
Let me go check. I'm about to go check. Let me go see
Go
something.
check, bro. Go check.
No, I don't see shit.
Panthers trade. I don't see nothing. Nothing yet.
No.
We still got about 5 hours remaining. Yep. I'm left.
Adam Schefter ain't tweet nothing. He an asshole. Jalen an asshole.
That
Oh,
nigga
Jalen
laughing.
laughing. Jalen full
Yeah,
of
you a
shit. Jalen now
dickhead.
he laughing. Yeah,
You
Jalen
know what,
laughing.
Jalen? I got the people's
The last
elbow ready for
trade
your
that
ass.
happened was 4 minutes ago.
He bullshit.
Last trade happened 4 minutes
I'm
ago.
really looking to see if we pull a last minute thing on Chuba. That's what I'm waiting to see.
I'm surprised the Bucks
I don't
haven't
think
made
so.
them.
I don't think nobody want that motherfucker.
I'm surprised the
Right.
Bucks haven't made the moves yet.
So
Come on,
now,
Bucks, wake up.
hey goat. Now
Uh,
we don't get a trade on Chuba. What the fuck is going on now? You see what I'm saying?
you got to.
It's good. Nah, that's
to pay
good. I don't want to
Rico.
trade Chuba.
What you want to do? You
Let
want
Rico
that
run the bitch still.
You think they gonna pay two? Well, yeah. I mean, you're still paying them
Hey, listen,
even if you.
Howie. The best $11 million investment in football is still, to me, Chuba Hubbard and Rico Dowdle. That's all it's
Yeah,
costing us.
yeah,
$11
but
million.
you.
Combined. Chuba
Why you
8,
not using the
Rico
rookie
3.
running back you guys have?
No.
You
You
draft next
can't. You
year.
can't tell. You can't tell a man what to accept now. Tri-State. You better remember that shit.
Hey, hold on. I feel you, Howie, but we saw Drew Bledsoe go down because of injury, and Tom Brady came in. He played his ass off. That's what happens in a league. Yeah,
No. We
tomorrow's never
talking about.
promised in the
We talking
NFL.
about a man who don't have to stay here. That's what I'm trying to get you to
Who?
understand.
Chuba?
No,
Rico. We talking
Dowdle.
Rico.
Oh yeah, don't get
He
me
don't have to
wrong.
be here now.
Rico at the end. I feel what you're saying because you're looking for what's at best interest of the Panthers. There's no doubt Rico's contract's going to expire this year. If we don't re-sign him, his number is going to go way up from $3 million because he can warrant that. He can demand that
Yes. And you
for
don't. You
sure.
don't think?
He gonna
I'm gonna
get
be honest with you. I'm gonna
$8,
say
$9
which
million
I
dollars.
probably
Someone
ain't
might
gonna
pay
agree
him.
with. I
Someone
would
might
Shit, he
pay
might
him
get
to
more.
be
He
their
might get more than
starter.
that.
pay him.
He might get
I
more
would
than that,
pay him.
dog.
Maybe
If I'm the
10 or
Panthers,
11.
I'm not paying Rico. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest with
you
you.
get more than
Maybe
that now. And
maybe
I'm gonna
12.
Yeah.
tell
See,
you,
that's the
I'm
problem.
thinking $12 million to start
So
it
why
right.
would you trade Chuba now, Howie? If you know you're probably not
I'm
gonna, because I agree with
Because you have a rookie
D'Angelo.
running
As
back
much
you
as
can
I love
develop.
what,
That's why. You
hold
have a
on,
rookie.
Buck. Sit your Bucks fan ass on the side on this one, all right?
Hold
Sorry.
on. Hold on. Nick Tri-State. That's my dog right there now. Hold
Oh,
Yeah.
my fault,
on.
my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault, my
Yeah,
fault, my
you have
fault,
a
G, my
rookie
fault,
running
my
back.
fault, my
That's what
fault.
I'm saying. You have a rookie running back. You guys see.
well,
Who?
I don't
Oh,
think
ETN?
Rico all that
Yeah.
money. Rico gonna be
I
what?
like ETN, but
27
I
million?
feel like he's gonna take a
Oh,
couple years to
Rico
come
at
on.
26.
You said what,
How old is
D'Angelo?
Rico?
Rico's 27.
How old is Rico?
He's 27, if I'm not
No way in hell
mistaken.
I'm paying Rico.
I
I
think
think
he's
he's 26
27.
years old. I
No
think he's
way in fucking
26.
I
hell I'm
think
paying Rico.
I think he's
Yeah,
26 or something.
He's
26, 27.
26.
I'm not paying him.
Hey, y'all
I'm
want to
not
talk
paying
about
him no
bets? I'm
goddamn
not
3
paying
year
Rico either
goddamn.
because I already
I'm not
got
paying
two
him that.
$50 bets. Jonathan Brooks playing next year, and he playing in 9
Well, I
games
heard he
minimum.
run. Somebody said he was running.
Oh,
I
he
don't know
already
how
doing
true
some
it
life.
is.
Don't worry, Howie.
They
They
had
bringing
him
him back.
catching passes on the practice field.
Really?
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry.
Mm,
Don't
mm,
worry.
mm, mm.
Have no fear.
Jonathan Brooks
JB
was
is
catching
here.
passes last week on the practice
Patriots,
field.
Right.
the Patriots signed Brandon Rice, Rice's son.
All my eggs in
Patriots
no
got a
goddamn
receiver now.
Jonathan Brooks basket, but I ain't paying Rico all that money either. Goddamn, I can find
And
a
the
running
Jets
back.
asking for a
Might
third
not do
round
what
for
Rico did this year,
Jets
but I can
asking for a
find me a
third
cheap
round
ass
pick for
running back.
Hall.
Hey, the Tampa Bay Bucks are a perfect example. Right here, we got a Buck fan. Bucky
Yeah.
Irvin, they got in the 4th round. Look at him.
Right, you can
He's a
Monster.
find a
damn
running
good
back.
running back.
You can get a
It's
good running
easy to
back in the
find
4th,
running
5th
back.
round.
I'm not paying all that goddamn money.
You
I
right,
wouldn't have paid
D'Angelo. He's
Chuba.
27.
I
He's
wouldn't have paid Chuba
27.
all
Yeah,
that
yeah.
goddamn money.
All right,
Well.
he 27.
And see, that's why I brought it up, because another team that really needs a running back will pay him. They
Well, then
will
let them
do
pay
it.
him. Well, let them do
That's
it.
all I'm saying.
No, well,
I was just asking a question. What are the Panthers
yeah.
going to do? What are they
Hey,
going to do?
I don't know.
y'all hold
I just see.
y'all hold on 1 second. He's 27. So I'm signing him. Do I give him 2 years or do I give him a 3 year?
Probably give
I'm
him 3
signing him.
years.
I don't give a fuck. I'm signing him.
Look, go. Well, let me say this,
Let
go.
me ask you something, Go.
I'll
No,
sign him, but
that's
it
not a
ain't.
wise thing to do.
I'm not breaking the bank for him. I'm not breaking the bank for him because he gonna want.
Well,
You gotta. If that
he
motherfucker is in the top 5 rushing this year, he is gonna want
right.
$10 million a year.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Okay. Check this out, D'Angelo. Me and you talking. So do you do what Joe Shane did over there in New York, and you say, give me a chance to come back? If somebody's out there and somebody say, so do you get in the bidding war or do you go ahead and sign him now? You see what I'm saying? Do we even let him get out there to free agency and then
yeah,
say,
I mean,
give me a chance to come back?
if you sign him now, cool, but it got to be a team friendly deal, man. I'm not giving him all that money, man. I'm not doing it. That's
I
I don't
agree with
agree with
D'Angelo
playing.
on this one. I'm not
I
giving
do
him all
not.
that
Bro, you
money,
starting
man.
to
Yeah,
break
I
Because
don't
down
what?
agree
right
with
Who's to
before
playing
our
say
running backs
Rico's a
eyes.
all
great
that
running
money,
back? He's
man.
going off
I
right now.
don't.
Who's to say he's going to do it the same thing next year? Who's to say that? We
Right,
don't know that.
Right. You
I
He
don't.
ain't. Who's to say
it's
he
3
ain't?
things you got to consider. You got to
Hello.
I
And
Yeah.
think
there just
Howie cut
goes.
out.
Man, why? I thought that my
Hello?
shit.
You
Oh no,
still
my
out there?
bad. I don't know what happened. My screen. No,
Okay.
I say it's 3 things to consider, man. I think is his age. Did he ever have wear and tear on his body? I don't think he got wear and tear like that on his
Now
body. I don't think he ever got a.
he don't have a lot of wear and tear
Yeah,
on his body.
I
He
don't think
don't.
he ever got a shot like he was supposed to. And then you
Yeah,
got
he
to
don't
think
have a lot of
about
wear and tear on his body. He
how
don't.
much you want to pay to offer this guy off the top to make him jump and say, "Okay, I'll stay," before another team,
Yeah.
flash some money in his face too.
I'm not gonna say I wouldn't do it, but it all depends on what he gonna take. I'm not paying him. I'm not paying him like them top running backs. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I think a
Yeah,
team there's
He's
a
up there with
team
him
out there
though.
that will do it.
This year,
Huh?
D'Angelo, he's up there with him.
I don't care. No, he only did it this year. I'm not paying him that. I'm not paying him all that money.
But
I can't
he
do it.
only just
That's
like
not.
y'all, but y'all just
That's
said
not
it.
smart. That's not
He got the
smart. That
opportunity
is.
last. He got the
That's
opportunity.
not
He got the
smart, go.
opportunity last year. He gave the Cowboys 1,000. He got the opportunity to be the feature back this
Oh,
year,
when
and he's doing what he's doing for us
any
this
running
year.
back get
Go. But in 3 games,
1,000 yards, if they get the
go.
cash, go. We know that. Anybody that 1,000 yards
But
gonna
you
press me.
got
I'm
to
sorry.
get the opportunity. You got to get the opportunity. Like y'all
yeah,
said, he played
yeah.
behind
He
motherfuckers coming out of
hold on.
South
Let me
Carolina.
say this.
He didn't
What
get the
he's doing now?
opportunity to now
What
and last year.
Right. What he's doing now is impressive. But just because a
Yeah,
running back gets 1,000 yards, I don't give a fuck about that. Because any goddamn running back can do that if you get the goddamn catch. If you
yeah,
get
you,
over 200 goddamn
yeah.
yards, you should get 1,000
And
yards. So that
You
don't
know what?
impress
You know
me.
what, Goat? He's making a little sense because Chuba ran for 1,000 last year, and now look how he's
Right.
running now. He looked
That
like
shit don't
shit.
impress me, man.
Javon,
You know
and
what I'm
guess
saying?
what?
So that's real.
Javante
But
Javante
check this
Williams with
out,
the
Howard.
Cowboys
Look at the logic.
is on his way to run over
Look,
1,000 yards also. So it's a
yeah,
testament to
but
the
look at the
offensive
logic in
lines.
this. Look at the logic. Y'all check the logic in this. What Howard just said. We drafted Chuba. Chuba had the chance to play because Christian McCaffrey got hurt. We knew what the fuck Chuba was. He been here 5 fucking years. Rico Dowdle got drafted and he didn't get the chance to feature nothing.
Right, right.
That's all I'm
For
saying.
Chuba,
I'm not
Goat.
taking
And
anything
guess
away.
what?
I'm not.
Hey,
Hold
Goat.
on, Howard. Hold on, Howard. Let me
Okay.
say this real quick, Howard. I'm not taking nothing away from Rico. What he's like I said, what he's doing right now is fucking special. I'm not taking it away. But at the same time, I know the business. You know, I gotta look at this as I can't get caught up in my
Facts.
emotions, man. But
Right,
when it comes to running a team, you can't pay him all that money, man.
right.
It depends on what we're doing with Chuba. We already got a lot of
Hmm.
money tangled up in Chuba. You cannot pay
Yeah,
Rico.
you
You
got
can't.
money. How much we paying Chuba?
You
10
can't.
mil?
Yeah, you can't do it. You just
Damn,
can't
Restructure
do it.
Tuba.
You can't.
damn,
Go,
boy, that's
Restructure.
That's
crazy,
not
Also
boy.
smart.
restructure
go.
Tuba.
Restructure too. How about that?
You know what? You know what, y'all too? And every other running back we had was always better than Chuba. Y'all ain't noticed that? McCaffrey, Foreman, and now Rico. That's crazy.
Exactly how.
Yeah.
What I'm saying,
Yeah.
y'all.
We
This is
fucked up.
why.
We fucked up giving Chuba all that money.
Hold up, D'Angelo.
No,
This
but
is
we
why
can't
it's gonna be looked at.
underestimate Chuba's value.
We can't. We can't.
This is why.
But he still won't worth all that money though, Nick. Go ahead, go. I'm sorry,
This is
go.
what's gonna be looked at. Rico got undrafted in 2020,
Right.
right? Okay, so then he went to the Cowboys. So Dak was throwing. You had Dak. You had the other running back. You had all that shit going on in the Cowboys. He got trapped in the wash, almost like a black sheep around here. Y'all understand
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He's not
hmm
beat the fuck up. You understand? That last year when Dak got fucked up and he became a feature back over there, he got his first opportunity. He gave them a stack. This year, when he got his opportunity to be a feature back, he's doing what he's doing over here. He didn't since 2020. He did not have the opportunity like
Well,
Chuba.
okay.
So
Okay, go.
y'all
Well, let me say
compare
this,
the two.
go. Look.
And that's a good.
Go.
That
What you?
is true.
That's a good
That is
point.
true.
That's true. That's true. But look, what you said. He was an undrafted free agent. You know how easy it is to find a damn running back.
They're
The running
everywhere.
back
Yeah.
They're
position is
everywhere.
Nah.
It's why.
Nah.
Why do you
rich.
think?
It's
Listen,
too
D'Angelo
rich.
makes a great point, y'all. Why do you think the value in the market and the running back market for paying them dropped so much?
Because they
Because
don't supposed to
the
last that
league has
long.
realized
They
they're like,
don't
yo,
supposed to last that
we
long.
can get
You can find
dogs
a
in the
running
fourth,
back
fifth
anywhere.
round.
You
We
Yeah.
can
can
get
get
Yeah.
dogs
They
in
a
don't
the.
last that
you don't even
long.
have to draft
But
it.
but
You can
but
find a damn running
but
back that you don't even
but in his
draft. It's too
situation,
easy.
like Goat said, the man.
Go ahead, Al.
Yo,
What?
what the fuck?
Howard, did you get zapped
Sound like it.
by an alien?
What the heck?
No,
You done
my
got into
phone
it.
rang, y'all. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
But
Look at
I'm
that
just
No,
old
saying,
my
man
phone
rage.
rang.
go. I'm just saying,
Um,
it's too easy to find a running back. If you know how to find,
but
It is.
but
goddamn
but
last
but
season,
now hold up now,
go ahead,
This
Al. Go ahead.
this guy could actually give you 4 strong years because he don't have no wear and tear. He was never a
No,
starter.
He's
no,
He ain't hardly
crimping
get
up
that
no.
every
much
No,
game.
playing
He's
no,
time.
crimping
no,
up
He's
every
breaking
No,
down.
game.
See
seriously
that
though.
series? He's
See,
breaking
He's
down
crimping
right
up every
now.
game.
He,
He's
crap.
cramping, and
No,
now
no,
he's
no.
fighting a groin
years?
injury.
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm not
he
gonna give him
could,
4
he
years,
could.
Tyler. Hell no.
He already,
Okay,
he
well
already
3,
showed you now. He
well
getting beat
3.
up.
But his body is
I'm
not
not
beat the
giving
hell
a
up.
running back.
And see,
Is
this is
Howard?
what
He's
y'all
nursing
listen.
a groin injury
This
right
is what
now.
y'all not saying, but this is what
Say
y'all
that
not
again.
saying. See, y'all can say that about other teams, about other places. We don't have a fucking quarterback. So now
We don't.
you got somebody that's giving you offensive production right now. Instant
Right,
offense.
right, right. And then look, you still got if we get rid of Chuba, you still can have Dado, you still can have hopefully Jonathan Brooks pans out. And then you
He
still got
will.
ETN. You still got ETN. We don't really use him to know what he's really worth. We don't use him like that. We just got the man sitting around. He should be returning more kicks, and stuff like that to prove how fast or how good he is and shit. He doesn't fumble the ball, so they don't trust his ass. But he a rookie. But yeah, shit. I don't know. I listen. Chuba can go for me. I don't give a shit. He can get the hell on out of there if they want to get rid of him.
That's crazy, Howie. How
He been.
you know why it's
Listen,
wild
man.
to me? Because I remember you this time last year banging the
Yeah.
damn table for
Yeah, he
Chuba,
damn
bro.
sure was. He damn sure was,
I
Hal.
You were
did.
You
going
damn sure
crazy
But you
was.
know
defending
what?
Chuba. I
But
remember having argument. You
and
were telling
I
me
did.
you were
I
telling
did.
me
I
Chuba
did.
was a top 5 running back this time last year. I
But you
remember
know
it.
what? You
I
know how
You
your
remember
saw
it,
mind.
Dado
Howie.
hit
What
down the
changed.
You know
stretch.
You
why?
know what
Because
changed my
I think
mind.
this time last year is when we played the Giants in Germany,
Right.
and
Right. You
Chuba
know
went
what
off
changed my.
against them.
You know what changed my mind?
You saw a Dado bitch down the street. That
I
what
saw
changed.
Dado, and I'm saying,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah,
that's God,
yeah.
damn, that
God
right
damn,
there
Hal.
is like, hold up, Chuba don't run the ball like this,
No.
so it looks different. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
What do
Yeah.
y'all
It
what do y'all
looked
think
better.
about
That's
restructuring?
all
What
she
do y'all
looked
think
better,
about
man. Ain't nothing
restructuring
wrong with
Chuba's
that.
contract?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
What do y'all think about
You know,
restructuring Chuba's contract?
if he
Say
want to
what,
do it.
Lodge? You say what, Lodge?
Chuba only
I
getting
didn't hear
paid $8 million this
That
year.
might
The
happen.
problem
Hey,
is
You gotta
the
do
number
better than
goes
that.
up every year. It's gonna go to
listen,
9 mil next year, then 10
yeah,
mil.
y'all
And the
don't,
problem is, like to go back to what D'Angelo said.
y'all don't have to believe this, but Chuba in his feelings now. He is,
Oh, for
and
I
sure
y'all
mean,
don't
he
have to
now.
should be.
believe
For
that shit.
sure.
Any
For
competitor
sure.
would be.
Every
Will be.
carry,
Y'all,
every touch is
that's
microscope.
how,
Well,
hey, that's how the
anybody with
motherfuckers
a
just like
competitive
you,
spirit
Howard.
been the
That's
killer
how
in there.
motherfuckers like you. Y'all turn y'all back on you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
I
What y'all
mean,
think
he
about
should have
that
never got.
contract?
You know what? I'm gonna
I'm
tell
not
you.
turning my back on it, but I always said when we played him, I was like, why the fuck we do that?
Yo,
I wouldn't have
listen,
did it because I
I gotta
said
bring something to y'all
I
attention.
remember telling Logic we got
Y'all
a
about
lot
to
of running
lose y'all
backs coming out
mind.
in the goddamn draft. Go ahead,
Exactly.
Y'all about to
Lodge.
lose y'all mind. Hey, peep game. There's a kid on YouTube. He does streams. He does football streams. He's had Daniel Jeremiah, Bucky Brooks on the show. He does mock draft Mondays, and every Monday he does a new mock draft. Can you believe who this motherfucker had the Panthers drafting, bro?
Oh,
Fucking Carnell Tate, the wide receiver from Ohio State.
Oh
Wow,
Lord.
what we
wow.
getting? What we getting more wide receivers? God
Yeah,
damn! I
bro.
Listen,
mean, we
listen,
don't
Insane,
need no
listen,
bro.
more of that shit,
Yeah.
man.
let
Insane,
me,
bro.
Ain't
When
no
I
That's
more.
I was
enough, man.
his
That's
YouTube name
enough.
is Bengal.
Yeah,
And he
I
does them
ain't
every
listening to
Monday,
his
and I
ass.
watch him. I'm subscribed to him because I want to see. Because, like I said, he
hold
be
on one
having
second.
those draft analysts on his show.
Can you hear?
Uh huh.
Can you hear?
Yes, sir.
Hold on for one second.
Yes, sir.
That what he's saying is
Oh my
true.
God.
It's a
Oh
lot of
no,
people
no,
that
no.
think that the Carolina Panthers need another wide receiving weapon.
Oh God,
Not a
They need
man.
to get the
rookie.
ball to the ones
And
we
and,
got.
and, and don't even address the quarterback part. That's the part. That shit pisses me off, man.
Man, this
I'm sick of
motherfucker
it,
made a
man.
goal. He got naked
Like, what
pictures
are
of
y'all
I
trying
wouldn't
to
everybody.
say.
do, man?
Listen, I would like another receiver, but not in the first round of the
You know what,
draft.
man?
I don't
I
want
would like
Bryce.
like a if Calvin Ridley became available after this year,
I don't think we
like
need another
that,
wide receiver.
on like a
We
one
don't.
two
We
year
don't.
deal.
We don't, man. We
If
don't.
we had if we
We
had a
don't.
competent
Why?
quarterback,
Why?
if we had a competent quarterback, we would be
We would
fucking
we would be
fine.
straight, dog. We would be straight.
D'Angelo, that's
We
what they're not addressing. They're not
they're not
addressing that.
addressing that.
They're,
They're
they're
not.
Yeah,
saying you need more wide receiver help. They're not addressing the
we don't
quarterback.
We
Man,
got
Bryce
we
every
don't
Young
need
gonna
size.
enjoy
We
it.
got every
we don't
size. We got every
right
size, y'all, in wide
we
receiver.
don't
We
we
got
don't
every
need a
size you
receiver.
supposed to have.
We
Short.
don't need a tight
Uh,
end, and we don't
Howard, he
need
is the
running
new
back.
Teflon Don. He is Teflon right now. He can't do no wrong. I don't see how and what
I
universe he
don't
would be crazy.
understand that
I
shit, man.
boy,
I'm gonna
I
tell
don't
y'all
know
God.
about. I'm gonna tell y'all
how.
about Carnell
How?
Tate though. I'm finna play. I'm finna play devil's advocate real quick.
Carnell Tate
Just don't
nice, but we
understand
don't
it,
need him.
man.
Carnell
Don't
Tate.
understand it, man. What we have right now, Bryce should be having 3,000 yards and
But
shit like that.
Howard,
Arnell Tate is fucking
Look.
nasty though, bro.
he
And one thing we
He
know,
nice.
the Ohio
He
State
is, but
receivers are
Man,
real every
if
single
Megatron
year.
was
Yeah, but
available
Them
all
I ain't
motherfuckers
year,
is
listening. I
real.
ain't listening
Howard
to
and
you,
Nick. But hold
Tri-State.
up
I
though.
ain't entertaining that shit. I'm not
I
going
hear
to
you, but
entertain
they
that.
always a problem.
I don't.
But
They
hold
I
up
ain't
always
want
though.
to
a
entertain
Hold up
problem.
that.
though.
I'm not
We
Howard.
winning
got
in the
prob.
first round though. That's a little rich for me, bro. I think we need
Nick,
to go
who gonna throw him the damn
linebacker
We
or
ball?
got
corner,
we got wide
linebacker
receivers
or
that could
corner
be
in the first
problems.
round.
We just don't have a competent quarterback,
Well,
dog.
you know what? You
That's
know
the
what? Last
problem.
night, Howard, I saw Jacoby Brissett. I might have to add him to the list. I
Yo,
Oh,
have to add him.
legit.
right.
at least he'll make them
Legit.
throws you want.
That's
He'll
all
do
I'm
that.
saying.
You
That's
let
all.
somebody get
Jacoby
open.
Brissett
Shit.
would be we'd be dangerous, and I'm not saying this hypothetically, like sarcastically. I'm saying this with all seriousness. The Panthers would be dangerous with Jacoby Brissett at quarterback, bro.
Yeah,
We'd be
man.
fucking dangerous, low key.
It's another on the list with Mac Jones.
You like that Mac Jones now?
I
I,
take
hey,
Jacoby. I take Jacoby over Mac Jones.
hey.
Yeah.
Mac Jones can
I,
kick
now,
rocks. All I care.
I know you don't like that.
I would
I
take
don't
Matt
like
because
that
he's
stuff.
younger. He
Mac
younger.
I don't like
Jones,
him either,
Mac
boy.
Jones is gonna get. He might get a starting job next year.
At what team? At what team?
I
You
That
want
know.
me to?
man is a
Hey, you
Because
product
I'm
want me
of
gonna
to
tell
tell
you
Brady.
you?
now.
I got one. I got one for you,
The
and it makes
Panthers.
perfect sense. And we see this narrative happen happen. Guys who go back to the same division they were drafted in to try and get back at the team
Wait,
that drafted him. The
Miami
Jets, bro. Mac Jones on
or
the
the Jets?
Jets.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now they're gonna take a
I could
quarterback
I
see
first.
think
it.
I think
I could see it. And when you really
I
think
think
about it, it makes sense.
I think Miami is going to acquire for
The Jets
Anthony
might go
Richardson, boy.
defense, bro. The Jets might go Ruben Bain.
Boy, Miami might
Aaron
get
Glenn,
Anthony
Aaron
Richardson, you
Glenn,
know.
old school, bro. He's building the offensive line. Now he's going to build the defensive line.
Miami be a
Huh?
damn fool to get Anthony Richardson for their
Well,
quarterback.
shit, that's his hometown too, boy.
No,
Shit.
hey, Howie, I got
Anthony
here.
Richardson
You want to hear a
is
theory,
gonna
Howie?
start selling cars.
Hey,
I'll
Howie, you
tell
want to
you
hear my
what.
theory on Anthony
I'll tell
Richardson?
y'all what. Anthony Richardson got a good check-in. He's sitting down. He's watching. And that's the worst thing you can.
Hey,
hold up
no,
now. Hold
Howie.
up
Hey,
now.
here, Howie,
He's
hear this
watching.
theory out.
something. It ain't
Just
it.
wait.
It ain't it.
Just wait, Howie. Wait till he goes to the Rams, Howie. Don't you worry.
You think the Rams? Oh my
I think
God!
Anthony
Don't say
Richardson
that.
gonna go to the
Don't you dare
Rams,
say
bro.
that,
Don't you
boy.
worry.
He's learning.
He's
He's learning
gone.
from his rookie
Indy
years.
is gonna rock with Daniel Jones. They're gonna let him walk, and he's gonna go to either the Rams, the Niners, or the Vikings.
Man,
But you know what? See, this is
Hey, let him sit behind a year.
You know
That
why?
Stafford's the
You know why
MVP
I
right now.
respect. You
Let
know
him
why I
learn behind
respect
the
the Colts.
MVP for a year.
Why I respect. I respect the Colts because they did what the Panthers would not do, and that's go out there and get a quarterback, a QB competition. They won't do it over here. They did it over there, and they sat Anthony Richardson ass down. And I'm telling you, if we had another quarterback back there, they would have sat goddamn Bryce Young ass down.
Yeah, but the
But
problem with
they
Anthony
refused
Richardson
to
was, Howie,
do it.
he wasn't doing the basic things. He wasn't
Well,
sliding protections. Like
but
you're gonna
what is
get
Bryce
benched when
doing?
you're doing
What is
that.
Bryce doing is so basic. Bryce ain't doing shit.
But at least Bryce
He
is
don't know.
good. But he knows how
He
to
ain't
slide
doing shit.
protections and call, and
Oh,
identify
really?
defenses.
How many turnovers Bryce Young got right now? 9? Come on, man. Get on out of
8 or
here,
9. Yeah,
man, with that, man.
9. Yep, 9.
He got 9. He
He's
got
averaging
9.
1 a game.
There you go. So come on, don't tell me about all that. That's bullshit. He don't even know how to slide. He don't know how to slide.
Don't say
That is probably sad. That is very sad.
He don't even know how to slide. So we Anthony Richardson problem is he injury prone. That's his problem.
And he
If he
can't
can
throw
stay,
in
if
the
he can stay
pocket.
healthy,
And amongst other things.
okay, maybe a bunch of other things. Maybe a bunch of other things, but with him sitting down, y'all don't think he's learning?
No.
Oh, you don't think so?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Well,
absolutely,
shit.
Howie.
Play.
I think he's learning. I think he's
Bro,
learning.
Sitting down
it's
is not
a
going to make
blessing
you
in
a better
disguise for
passer
Anthony
in the
Richardson that
pocket.
he's not on the
He
field
played
right
his
now.
entire life. He played his entire life being an athlete and getting by with with basic traits as a quarterback. And he made it all the way to NFL this way. If y'all think sitting that boy on the bench is going to change any of that, you're sadly
It should,
mistaken.
though. That's what we always think.
Listen,
It should.
no,
It should now.
It ain't how that works.
We've seen plenty of examples in history. If you play quarterbacks that aren't ready early, you'll damage them, bro. Zach Wilson, Josh Rosen, Trey Lance.
Yeah,
You
right.
play, and you destroy these kids' confidence. Confidence is a real factor in all of
I'm
this.
willing to give AR. I think he could be a good quarterback. I just think
Watch
it's all
him
about
go to the
learning.
Rams,
I
bro,
just
and that's
think
going to
so.
be dangerous.
They're not gonna bring a guy in there like that who can't do that.
That's
See,
not McVay's type of quarterback.
at all.
McVay wants to run the ball.
No,
He comes from the
that's a
Shanahan
complex
tree. You
offense.
forget
That
that?
is a very complex
He
offense.
wants to run the ball.
You got somebody like Matt Stafford who make it look amazing. They're not taking nobody like that who can't make basic reads and throw freaking timing routes.
But logic.
He
You haven't
learns
seen
under
him.
Matt
You
Stafford
haven't
in
seen
that
him make
system. That's
basic reads.
dangerous.
Matt Stafford, he can't. No,
You haven't
he
seen
didn't
it.
do it in college. He didn't do it in college.
Yeah, you know what? And then he came out raw as hell. He only played
what I'm
one
saying.
damn
No,
year in
but
college.
but what
I
Logic
told
said
people
is
that.
right.
The
His
dude
whole
is a
life.
freak
came
of
out raw as
nature.
hell.
He's an athlete, but there were things that he didn't
Exactly.
do that you got to be able to do in the NFL level. I try to tell
Howie,
people
what
that.
You don't think he could get? You don't think he could get there? You don't think he
Howie,
could
no,
get there?
Howie. But
No.
Howie, you're not hearing what he's saying.
Damn.
Howie, what
Damn.
he's saying is his up to this point in his life, he's gotten by just off sheer athletics.
Right.
Yeah. Now when he gets in, everyone athletic, so it's
He looking
more
like
than just
Lenore
athletics.
Stellies did, man.
What is Bryce doing so well that looks way better than Anthony Richardson, except staying healthy? What is he doing so significantly well? All he doing is just staying healthy. That's all.
Howard, when you make it in the
Jesus
NFL,
God.
man, especially as quarterback, you got to play from the shoulders up, man. It ain't
Yes.
that fuck that
Right.
athletic. You
And
gotta
they
be
do
playing
that from
the shoulders up.
they say the same thing in basketball. You play
But
from the
Howard,
shoulders up.
he came into the league
You know?
talking about it's easier and all this bullshit, and he got a shit handed to him, man. So
He did. I mean, he lost his job. Fine. But there's going to be another team to picking up, and I think in Miami is looking at him.
I believe they will be, but he ain't gonna be starting.
Yeah, right.
Well,
They gotta
well,
issue. They
well,
gotta
I
issue
think
a
he'll get into
quarterback
another.
change.
I
today.
think
Arizona
he'll get
got
into another quarterback QB
He'll get another
challenge.
opportunity for
I think
sure.
he'll get another opportunity for sure. You can't
Yeah.
just let that
somewhere else,
sit
but it ain't
Yeah,
gonna
down.
be in Miami.
the starter get hurt, but then he ain't coming nowhere to be no
Well, I
starter.
think he'll get into a quarterback challenge. I think he'll get that
No,
opportunity to do
hell
that
no,
again.
fuck no,
I
hell
And he
think
can
no.
get
so.
off
I
that
don't.
shit.
No,
I
you
don't.
really
He
like this
couldn't
guy, don't
beat
you?
Yo,
out
yo, real
Daniel
quick
Jones.
He
question,
is not that
bro.
He
Bro
bad.
was trying
couldn't
to bet
beat
me on the
Daniel
Niners
Jones.
game.
What are we talking about? Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones balling right now, though, for sure.
Yeah,
Because he
but
went through the same thing over there
Shoot,
in New
David.
York. They put him off the team and they paid him all that money. He ain't been playing with the shit. And they gave
Man,
him a lot
Daniel
of money.
Jones. I don't care what anyone
And,
says.
and then he
Jonathan
went
Taylor, the
over to
best.
Colts and
He the
started
MVP.
balling.
He the best running back in football.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
He
Like,
the
come on,
MVP.
you know.
He's their most
Daniel
valuable
Jones got a
player,
second
not Daniel
chance now. Y'all
Jones.
got to remember that.
I still don't trust Daniel
I don't
Jones,
like the
though. I
Panthers.
still don't.
Well, he balling.
Well,
You can't knock him for it. He's
you
balling.
see what
Yeah, but
you
I
see
don't.
what
Nah.
Pittsburgh did to him this weekend.
That's their second
Pittsburgh
loss.
shut his
That's the
ass
second
down.
loss. That's okay. That's the second loss.
But Daniel Jones did show flashes. As much as we talk shit about Danny Dimes,
Yes,
he did
he
go to the
showed flashes.
playoffs.
Yes,
Yeah,
He's
he
yes.
showing
did show
flashes. So
flashes in New York. He showed flashes.
they got a great running game too with Jonathan Taylor back there, man. They do.
That's also, yeah. Yeah, that's
Yes, that
true.
compliments
So they
them. But
doing all
hey,
right, man.
it ain't AR, man. AR, hey, if he could put it all together, he would be phenomenal because he is a
He
freak
would.
athlete. But he
That's
has
what
He
I'm
not
would.
saying.
not done
That's
that.
what I'm
And I try
saying.
to tell people that, and they try to tell me I was crazy because I'm a Florida
But
State
me and
fan
you
and
both,
I'm hating.
Logic.
But I
Me and you
saw him
both.
up close and personal, and I told people that y'all need to quit. Y'all infatuated with him. Y'all thinking about Cam Newton, big body, big arm, and can
I
run.
ain't gonna lie. You ain't lying, Logic.
Hold on,
I'm one of
Logic.
those people.
Now,
I'm one of
Logic,
those
let me
people,
Well,
Logic.
I
I ain't
would
gonna
hold
lie.
on, Logic. Now, Logic, hold on, because earlier in the year we were talking about Lenore Stellar's ass. Now, when I've been watching him the last couple of weeks, that motherfucker look just he ain't
No,
ready
he
Yeah,
yet.
ain't
yeah.
ready yet. He ain't ready. He ain't
nah,
ready.
He
He
Not
ain't
at
got to
ready
go
all.
back
yet.
to
yeah.
school.
Somebody else gonna be
You
dumb enough
told
to
me
Lenore,
he
do the
was
shit.
Lenore
you
is a
told me he
better
looked
passer
good,
of the
Logic,
football than
and
Anthony Richardson, but he needs to go back to school too. He's not ready yet.
that shit I seen the last couple of
Yeah.
weeks. I said, oh
He
no,
Well, I
holding on
mean,
to the
the
ball
team.
too
I
long.
mean, this
no.
year the team they had a great season last year. The team done fell off
Yo,
this year. If
Yeah,
I'm
yo,
him,
not a good
I
fit
don't
for
know
the
if I'm gonna stay in
NFL.
South Carolina. I would probably trade for a
Kendall.
few
Yeah, I
more
would
years
transfer.
somewhere.
Yeah, he need to leave. Yeah, he need to
He need
go.
to
He
leave.
need to go somewhere where he can develop with
Yes,
Exactly.
because
they
that
got
ain't
a
it in South
goddamn.
Carolina.
Yo,
Yeah, he need to go.
I got a mock draft pulled up right now on my phone. I'm
All
doing
right,
one for
bet.
fun,
Read it.
right?
Yeah, come with it. Come with it.
Garrett Nussmeyer is available. Should I? I'm about to just take him just to see how the draft falls after. I'm
Where
gonna
is he
let y'all
taking them
know who
at?
at 16.
16. Okay, okay.
Dang.
Damn. God damn. I don't know, man. I ain't seen enough. Everybody loves good Garrett
Put the heat
Nussmeier.
on Bryce.
I ain't. He.
I
That's the
wouldn't
only
take
thing I
him in
can
the
say.
first
He
round.
possibly. I don't
Here's
think
my
he's gonna
one
be
thing
great,
about
but I
Garrett.
think he could put some heat on Bryce. I do.
But
I do
Logic,
believe that.
but Logic, I'm gonna tell you something about Garrett though. He will look elite when he's going against a horrible defense or just like a mid defense to horrible. But a top defense, oh yeah, that nigga don't know
He
what he's
like a shell
doing,
of it.
bro.
Yep. He like
He
a
don't
Yo,
shell
know
of
what
pick
he's
himself.
doing.
49. Look at this. Anthony Hill's on the board. I'm taking him, bro. Linebacker from
Dang.
Texas. This is a great draft
Oh yeah,
off the
yeah,
rip.
yeah, yeah. I like him.
As
I
long as
like
you
that
get one, we
linebacker
got to get
too.
one of them linebackers for sure.
Yeah, them offensive linemen gonna slide everybody down.
So if we do get Garrett,
Defensive
and
linemen
I
gonna
That's your
said
slide
man.
it
people
That's
Bro,
your
before,
I'm
down.
man.
telling y'all,
Logic,
Nussmeyer is gonna be good in the NFL, bro. Trust me.
he will be. Vic,
He has the arm and he has in between the shoulders. He
They'll
I
has
have to be at
that.
the top
understand
of the
it.
draft to get a
I
quarterback
understand,
this
but
year
our
for sure.
schedule gonna be hard though. Think about that, because he look elite when he going against a mid defense to a
No.
bad
What I'm
one.
saying
He
is
do.
you draft Nussmeyer to put the heat on Bryce and you have
Yeah,
him
all I
learn.
see is
You
Cade
have
Klub's
him
Butler.
learn, right? Now, if Bryce comes out and he's slow like he's shown time and time again, he starts off seasons very slow. Nussmeyer, with that time, his mind, his intelligence,
Nick,
his knack for the game, he
I
will
think
be
Trinidad
ready when
Chandler.
his time is called by
Nick,
week 2, week
I
3.
think
He will
Trinidad
be
Chandler's
Nick,
ready.
gonna take him.
let let
and
me
then
tell you
it's
something,
bye bye
Tri-State.
Bryce.
Let me tell you something, Tri-State. You got to listen, Tri-State. You got to listen. Bryce Young is, and then y'all just said that we gonna people hollering 8 to 10 wins around here, which is a possibility now. I didn't think so.
Me
I didn't
too.
think so
Me
early. It's
neither.
a possibility right now. Red Swarm just told you, and he was absolutely true. If you keep winning, you're not gonna draft a first round quarterback. It's not gonna happen, yo. It's not gonna happen.
I'll tell you one thing, right? I gave you a scenario where we were 8-6 at the end of the season. We end out losing up the last 3 of the season, go 8-9. That conversation will open back up. I promise you.
And you want to know
And if
why?
Bryce
And
plays bad in those last 3 games,
there you go, bingo.
if Bryce plays, if we're
bingo.
8-6, think about it. We have a very good shot of being 8-6. When you look at the schedule, we have a very good shot of being 8-6 with the last 3 remaining. The problem is the last 3 remaining, which is 2 Tampa and Seattle.
Uh-oh.
You feel me? So that's a motherfucker. We could easily. I'm a Panther fan through and through, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. Every single time, I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
Right.
I could definitely see a situation where we can go 8-6 and lose out the season.
Dang.
Let me tell you. Let me tell y'all something. The only way that happens, that you draft a first round quarterback, you play Tampa, Seattle, Tampa.
At Tampa,
okay?
Last week too.
Tampa, Seattle, Tampa. If Bryce Young looks like a chick holding some high heels walking in the morning,
and we missed the playoffs because of it, exactly. That conversation opens back up, Kendall. Because 8-6. Listen. 8-6 with 3 remaining. You got about a 90%. You're gonna be in one of those 3 wildcard seats at 8-6.
And also,
the NFC's a gauntlet.
If we keep dragging him to wins and it shows up on the film and it's obvious.
Exactly.
Did the trade happen?
Bro, that would change the whole narrative. What in the world? 3 games to go, 90% chance to win, and you keep dropping games, and you get to the last game.
And if Bryce, you're telling me, look at those defenses. Logic. Look at those defenses too. Look at those defenses. Bryce will struggle against those defenses.
Y'all talk about.
Bro, Seattle got a top 3 defense.
Yes,
top
they
3.
do. Yes, they do.
They got a top 3 defense.
I'm saying said it in the past about other teams saying they just a quarterback away. They got everything else. Y'all seen it. Now it's us.
And JSN might literally be one of the best wide receivers.
Hey,
in the
bro,
NFL.
he keep cooking people, man.
No, his route running elite. Bro.
His route running is
not,
insane.
He's not a 4-4.
His releases, his breaks are insane, bro.
Yeah.
That one route. Go look at that one route he hit on Trey Amos.
Yeah,
he did the electric slide on him. He did the electric slide on him. On God. I've never seen a route ran like that in my life.
No, that boy, he elite at
He
running
is
routes.
different. He is different, dog.
I hate to say he might be better than Justin Jefferson running routes, to be honest with you.
He is.
He might be a hair
He
better.
is. Him and Marvin Harrison are the best route runners in the league, bro.
Yeah. No wasted motion. Everything counts. Every move he make. And if you make a wrong move, it's over, buddy. Because he going the other way.
He gets distance so quick, bro.
He gets separation real fast.
Yes.
He's a good one, man.
Fellas, what's going on?
Tone, what up?
Not much. Hey, I just want to just chime in on y'all conversation about Chuba, because I didn't hear nobody really address it. Well, there was a couple things. One, at the end of the year, y'all realize Chuba is a free agent, right?
What?
The last. Hold on. I'm looking at Sport Track right now.
He signed a 4-year extension last year.
Listen. He signed a 4-year extension.
One of them.
$33.2 million, but only 16.9 is guaranteed. Only 16.9. So you have to remember, in the NFL, don't look at the big number, look at the guarantee money.
Yeah.
So when you break that down per year, he's only making a little over $4 million a year. I'm looking at his contract right now on Spot Track, and 2026, 2027, 2028, there are buyouts right now. The Panthers,
Brent Tillis is a god.
If they wanted to, they have a potential out after this year. So technically, Chuba and Rico will be free agents at the end of the year.
Kendall,
are you serious?
Hey, Tone. Brent Tillis is a wizard.
Yeah.
He is a wizard.
Yeah.
I said it when we got him.
Yes, he is.
That man is a wizard at this shit, bro.
I'm glad to hear that.
He is.
Now, if that's the case, if we let Chuba go, do you still make that deal with Rico, or you move on because
what's the dead cap hit though?
They say he's a free agent unrestricted free agent in 2029. Unrestricted, but that's looking at the whole totality of the
of the
contract.
contract.
But right here
Oh.
on Spot Track, it says potential out 2026 after 2 years, $13.8 million. And this year, I think, this year, he has a $5.7 million cap hit. Last year was 3.7.
I'm glad you said that. I did not know
So
that, bro.
Me neither.
it's not
Wow.
as big as a lot of people think. Like that's why when I kept hearing, I'm like, but Chuba contract isn't big. It's not big at all. I mean, he's like bottom of the running back carousel when it comes to how much we paid him.
Yeah,
To be
Well,
honest,
he
Tony,
already
yeah,
got
the
the bulk
whole
of the
thing
money.
was the whole gist of the conversation was that we shouldn't have paid him anything. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people were saying. We shouldn't have paid him shit. They
so
said you
you
could
so
you
so
could have went to
you
the draft and we could have went somewhere else and got another running back the way the temperature of the running back position is in the NFL. That's basically what they were
well, I
saying.
agree.
That not the contract was big
Well,
or whatever.
Wait.
We
yeah.
just shouldn't have paid.
So let me get this straight. You're telling
Well,
me there is a possibility we could be in a situation where Chuba and Rico aren't on our roster next year, and Jonathan Brooks and and Trevor Etienne are our two
I
running
wouldn't go
backs?
that far.
Nah, one of them will be. One of them
yeah,
will be, but
yeah.
I don't know.
Logic.
I'm just saying. I'm just
I
saying.
mean,
Anything
if
possible,
you pick
bro.
up a Kyron Lacey, I mean, I ain't mad. You know,
Yes,
there's
sir.
some
Yes,
running
sir.
backs
Yes,
out there,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
The thing about, I mean, when you think about it like this, Chuba had a great year last year, right? Finished sixth in the league in rushing. Ever since his rookie year, there has been a little bit of improvement each year. The man balled out last year, so you have to give him something. But what they gave him, they stole that. To be honest, for what Chuba gave the team last year, to only get 4.5 million a year guaranteed. When you break it down off his guarantee signing, the Panthers got a deal. I mean, more than a deal. So even if you drafted a running back, which I wanted us to go after Trey Benson last year instead of Jonathan Brooks, because Jonathan Brooks came off the ACL injury. Trey
Same.
Benson was a more healthier. Trey Benson was a more healthier running back.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, even even though even though they took a running back, they was in position cap wise, salary wise, because you didn't pay Chuba a whole bunch of money. You
I'm gonna
didn't.
push back on you 1 second though, Tony. Ever
Go
since
ahead.
he's been here though, you've drafted a running back or you went and got one to help this motherfucker. So you never
Right.
was all sold in but on him. So why did you
I
pay
agree.
him?
Exactly.
We
Shouldn't have
never
paid
was
him.
sold
I
in
You
on
agree.
him.
finally got success and then you paid him.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Not out for
But
no 1 year.
my only thing to that though, my only pushback on that is, regardless of what position, offense, defense, whatever, when a player produces and it's in their contract year, they usually get paid something, whether it's a lot, the middle, or a little. They usually get something. So it wasn't the Panthers didn't go out on a limb and extend, their cap by signing Chuba. Like what he did only cost them 1.5% against the cap last year. I mean, that's great value.
And I
I mean,
yeah,
you
yeah,
if
yeah.
you want
I
to just talk
understand.
about,
Yeah, it was a
yeah,
value,
that's
value.
all.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And I
that's all I'm
understand
saying.
it
I'm saying
it didn't
I'm saying
I'm never saying they
based off what,
broke the bank or anything like that. I'm
right,
what I'm alluding to is the player. You understand what I'm saying?
right,
Far as the player, he
right.
wasn't never no home run hitter for us, and we never seemed like we were sold on him. Like this is, you know what I'm saying? Our guy, and it took what 3 years to get to where we just said, okay, we're gonna we okay, I give you something. You did something. It took
But
4 years to say you did something.
the value though, go the value for what he did give you, the value to have a veteran presence at running back. That's
But
what I think they did, just off
with
the
the
value.
quarterback position being what it was, Bryce getting benched, Andy this and that. He took the chunk of the load. You understand what I'm saying? He got the licks because of that. He had
What you
200 and some
mean?
odd, you know what I'm saying? Because he had 200 and some odd hits,
Carries, yeah.
Tony. You
Carries?
understand what I'm saying? Yeah, carries.
He had
I
crazy
mean,
amount of
damn.
carries.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
can't give.
He had a
So
crazy
I can
amount of
see
carries.
if he
So the
had,
production
you
was
know,
going to be there.
half of those
But
carries and had
200,
that same production.
200,
Nah.
200 some carries, that's like below average in
But
the
it's not. It
NFL
was like
for a starting
no,
running back.
last year he had damn near 240 something. Check how many he had last
Okay.
year. He had the amount last year. It was him and White, I think it was, that had the most. Not yeah, was it White or was it Brookie Brooks? It was one of,
No,
I
I
think it was
think
a
I
Tampa
think I
running
think
back.
Saquon had over three. I think Saquon had over 300 last year. I think Saquon Barkley had over 300 carries last year.
But Chuba had a whole lot of. He had 200. So I think it was over 240.
Yeah,
But that,
I ain't disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. All I'm saying is the value for the running back for based off what running backs were getting
I
the
got it
past
right here,
2 or 3
y'all.
years. Starting running backs in the league when it came time for Chuba to get his contract. He got a below average market value for a running back, and so
He
I just feel
definitely
like
did.
that is great value for
Yeah.
the Panthers. That's all.
Yes. Yes, I'm looking at it right now. So Saquon had 345 carries. That was number one in the NFL in 16 games played. Chuba was 11th at 250 carries in 15 games played. A lot of these
yeah,
guys played. A lot of these guys played like DeAndre Swift and Aaron Jones. They played 2 more
Hmm.
games than Chuba, but DeAndre Swift only had 3 more carries. Aaron Jones 5 more carries, and they played 2 more games than Chuba on the season.
Right.
Najee Harris had 13 more carries on the season than Chuba in 2 more games. Tony Pollard had 10 more carries than Chuba in 1 more game. So these are a lot of guys. If Chuba didn't miss a game, he would have been realistically in the top 6, top 7 in carries last season.
Yeah. When he missed
And
those two
yeah, he
games,
was also
yeah,
yeah.
because
So
he was at the time. I think Chuba was like number 3 or number
yes,
4
he
rushing in the
exactly.
league.
He exactly, Tone. He ended
So
the
that
season
so that's
8th.
all I'm saying.
He ended the
I'm just
season
talking
8th in
about the value.
yards. He ended the
Yeah,
season 8th
I'm
in
just talking.
yards.
I'm just talking about the value, and
Absolutely. That's what I'm
the
saying. You
potential that
can't
he
move off
could
Chuba
be.
just off a few bad games and a few good Rico games. Like, come on, y'all. Let's think.
Because
You
you
think
look
Chuba
at
gonna be like this the
right
rest of his career? I'm not betting on that. He'll
what
get
we
out of it.
paying
He'll snap out of it.
Rico right now. Rico has like 2.8 million
Bro,
guaranteed with the
let's not
potential to earn up to
let's
6
take
million.
everything into consideration, right? Chuba, for all we know, he could be a very private person. A lot of people are very private. He could be dealing with something internally, spiritually, with his family. Maybe a death in his family he's not talking about, something significant. And he's a very private person. He doesn't want it to be known. But anyone who's human, you know what I'm saying? You have emotions, so that could affect your play on the field. You know what I mean? Like things of that nature happen, bro. This is life. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Chuba could just be in a funk right now. And then next thing we know, Chuba could break off a 35-yard run and go for 113 yards on 18 carries one game, and we could be like, oh shit, Chuba might be back. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's pump the brakes on giving up on Chuba. Unless we get like a second or a third. You know what I'm saying? If we get a
I
second or
mean,
a
I
third.
agree, but that
All
still
right.
don't
We get a
negate
second or a third, move on from Chuba and re-sign Rico. Cool.
that still don't negate the
That
situation.
that
Something's gonna have to be done by the end of the. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Between the end of the year
yeah,
now, when
yeah,
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because that contract's gonna come up.
definitely. Yeah,
Yeah, so something's gonna have to be
definitely
done.
they're gonna have to make a decision. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're exactly right, Tony. I mean, like I said,
Yeah.
and thanks for the information on because I didn't know about the contract on the buyout and stuff like that. I hadn't even looked at it, as far as you know, what I'm saying anything
Yeah.
like that. So I mean, and that's gonna factor into the situation, depending on what they do. Big factor.
Mhm. Yeah.
Brooks coming back. How he look? What the doctor tell him about that? That's gonna
Yeah.
factor in.
He's gonna have a lot of
Yeah.
time now. We just gotta hope he's mentally strong. This is gonna be more mentally testing for him than physically. I feel like when something like this happens, You know what I'm saying? As an athlete, I don't think it's the physical part. It's the mental aspect, bro. I mean, I saw Steve Smith talk about it in his A Football Life documentary, which was a Football Life documentary. And he said, he was like, "Yo, it was more challenging for me mentally than physically coming back from the Achilles tear."
That's what it is. When anybody that's coming back from Achilles injury,
Yeah, but then think
you
about
can
it. It's
come
the
back.
same thing. You re-tear your ACL. It's more mental than physical at that point, bro. Trust me. He might be. Don't overthink it,
I'm
bro.
not,
Just go out there and play.
Nick. I'm not disagreeing with you. What I was trying
Yeah,
to say is that the first hurdle is always the
yeah.
physical. The second hurdle is the
The
mental, and it
mental. Yeah, yeah,
usually
yeah, yeah,
takes
yeah, yeah. For sure.
players another year just to be 100%
Yeah.
confident in that rebuilt knee. Even though they're on the playing field, they still got to be 100% confident in that knee. That's why it's usually like a year and a half after they tear their ACL till you see them looking like who they once were.
Well, with the Jonathan Brooks situation, I think in Tri-State talked about it before. You're basically playing with house money with him because if he is healthy,
Yeah,
yeah, we know what he was in college. You have you something special.
yeah.
If it don't work out, well, you're not really hurting in the books. So you got to wish the
Right,
best for the
right.
young man
And
because we
he's
do
still
know
a
he's talented.
rookie.
He's talented.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's
Exactly.
still a rookie. Yep, it's
Even
not gonna
though
hurt you in the pocket.
even though when he come back next year, he be his third year, you still got another year after that. You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes time to
Yeah.
negotiate or whatever, they're gonna factor in all that. 2 torn ACLs, you done missed 2 years
Mm-hmm.
already, all
Oh yeah,
XYZ,
they're
all
bringing it
that's
up
gonna
when you
come
sit at
into
the table with
play.
John.
Yeah.
They're gonna bring it up. Oh
All that's
yeah.
gonna come into play. Yeah. So he ain't gonna break the bank neither. He's not gonna break the bank neither. And you still got ETN, who's a rookie this year. So honestly and truly, the Panthers, if they didn't want to, they don't have to go out and draft another running back.
Yeah. It makes you think, don't it, Tony? Like, why do you put them clauses in his contract? Why do you draft backs and backs? That's what I was telling you. Every year that he's been here, they drafted a back or they went and go sign one.
Yeah,
Miles, they went and signed. What was the other dude that went to Chicago
yeah.
because he didn't want to be the feature back? I always
Oh,
forget that nigga
Deontay
name.
Foreman,
Deontay
Deontay
Foreman. You
Foreman.
see what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
something about this dude. And that's why I was always like, well, why'd you pay him? Because it's always something you wasn't never 100% behind it. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, Canales last year, that was his first year with him. So we have to remember that was his last year with Chuba, and Chuba balled out for him. So I mean, if it was Scott Fitterer still here in that regime, maybe we'll be looking at it different, and maybe something different would have happened. But Canales' first year, and even though he was going through all the shit with Bryce and the quarterback position and all this, and the defense being one of the worst defenses in NFL history, the only stable thing you could really hang your hat on last year was Chuba, if we're being completely honest.
Check me out though, Tony. Okay, so Canales comes in, right?
Right.
So
Yeah.
he's got film. He's got the first thing they're gonna give him a bag of film, all kind of photos and scout paperwork on his team, right?
Right.
The first
Right.
thing he does is say, in the second round, I need a back. Huh? Come on now.
Well, I hear you. But last year, at the end of last year, what running backs did Carolina have on the roster besides
Chuba
Chuba Hubbard?
Hubbard.
Who? No, I'm saying, besides Chuba Goat, what other running back did we have besides Blackshear? We did have Raheem Blackshear. So I guess, and listen, I'll be the first one to agree with you. I didn't like the pick of Jonathan Brooks. I stated that, during the draft, before the draft, coming off a torn ACL, it didn't make absolutely no sense. I'm a firm believer the first 3 rounds, I'm looking for a starter. I'm not looking for somebody to come and be a backup. But they took
That's why
Jonathan
he was.
Brooks. Didn't make sense to me when they did it, but hey, they did it. My thing was at the end of last year, you had some people already calling for Raheem Blackshear to be replaced. You know what I'm saying? So again, Chuba was 6th in the league in rushing. He gave you, I think, what, almost 1,300 yards last year, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that.
1195.
Yeah, about total about 1,200
So about
yards. So I'm
1200. But
saying,
2
go.
games missed.
He had a productive year. You can't
And
overlook that. You can't. Yeah.
I'm not at all. I'm just saying, look
Right.
at how the movie played out. You understand what I'm saying? Your coach comes in. The first thing he does is draft a back, and then look at how he was a hurt back or whatever. But the whole
Right.
time they were
Right.
saying they were trying to accelerate Jonathan Brooks coming in. You remember? Oh, he's gonna be here for us the first 3 weeks. Oh,
Yeah.
he's gonna be here after week
Which
5.
was
Oh, he's gonna
which was
be here.
dead
You
wrong
see what I'm saying?
because
So exactly, because I
yeah,
told people around here
yeah.
that it was gonna take a little longer, and they shouldn't even play him this year. I told them
Well,
that.
I was on
But
I was on the record. I told him if he did play last year, it would be after the bye last year. I think that was week 8. I said that would be that'd be the earliest he would come back if it would be because right around that time it would have been a full year from his ACL injury. I
from
think
the
they
injury,
rushed
yeah,
him
'cause
back
the
too
injury happened
early.
in December. Yeah, and then you talking about he's gonna
Mhm.
be a full ACL injury in September. You know what I'm saying? Sometime like that. No, bro. But
Yeah.
like I said, I'm looking at the movie play out. The coach and the organization is pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. So it's something with your current back that you're not jiving with. You know what I'm saying? You don't think he's a home run
Hmm.
hitter. You don't think whatever,
He's
whatever.
not
You know what I'm
he's
saying?
not a home run hitter.
Something exactly. Something they was looking at and something they didn't agree with. But after he comes along, like you said, had a productive year or whatever, didn't break the bank, they say, okay, let's cut a check. And then they still drafting backs or either signing back to help him,
Hmm.
like they have done his whole career here. So it would not surprise me if they move off of him or that option that he's got at buyout or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? They exercise it.
Yeah.
It's just something. Even though they go around there, you see all the Chuba, a great running back. We love him, this and that. Don't y'all eat that shit. They say stuff like that all the time about different people.
Yeah.
We're not gonna trade him. He's gonna be here. Da, 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 da. So don't believe that shit.
Well, Canales has already kind of showed you he has an affinity of loyalty to certain players, especially if
What
he
that
feel
last?
like
But what that
they
last
have
on it?
played
A
good
week,
for him.
a game. What that loyalty last? Huh? Come
Yeah,
on,
I don't
dog.
know. I
Come
don't
on,
know.
dog. He said, "Quick, yeah, I gotta change this shit."
Yeah. Well, that was obvious. That was hell. Ray Charles can even sing. Could even see that we need to go with Rico Dowdle because he was the better running back and had a hot hand. You know, at that time, I don't care if you was injured or not. If your replacement comes in and drastically changes the offense, yeah, your ass out of a job pretty much.
Yeah, you ride with a hot hand now. I'm
Yeah,
100% believe that. You ride with a hot hand. If you ain't producing,
yeah,
are we looking at you sideways anyway when you was in there? Nah, bro.
yeah.
And the other dude coming there and lights out. Nah, bro. You ain't getting that one back. He just better.
No,
Yeah, he just better.
all right. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say, fellas.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna go
I
back in
tell
the
y'all,
chat and start shit.
no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah. Tone. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
Appreciate it, Tony. All right,
No
man.
problem.
We've been around here, y'all. Let's not do the thing. This is just a goat talk. Straight bad business, bad for business. We done told y'all, y'all know how we do, man. We told y'all how it was bad for business to see us. Like I said, I'm waving the white flag. waving the white flag, didn't surrender, no retreat. It's just this thing. We just got to watch that. What we say about the not a fan type deal, just because somebody don't like a player.
Yep.
Big Jalen, give me a last word.
All I'm gonna say is it's gonna be a time where Bryce Young has got to throw it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Nick Tri-State.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think what Jalen just said was pretty perfect, to be honest. I mean, there's gonna come a point in time where, defenses are gonna adjust. They're gonna make Bryce have to win it with his arm. So we're gonna find out.
Uh-oh.
I guess. Some of us already know, though. Like I said, I could definitely see a situation where you're 8-6, and then Bryce is the reason you lose 3 in a row and get out of the playoffs.
Yeah, them
that
last
happens.
3.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy if that happens.
Them last 3, man. Tampa, Seattle, Tampa. Tampa, Seattle, Tampa, y'all.
Yep.
Wicked.
Ooh.
BJ.
And then before the Saints game, which is in New Orleans, like let's not. I don't care about. They're playing spoiler at that point. Players like that toward the end of the season, that's when they're the most dangerous, right? Because when you're on the shitty teams, they look to replace those players. They playing for their families. They playing for money and to take care of. So that's when they're toward the end of the season is when they got to show out. So New Orleans, we always know that's hostile no matter how bad they are. And then before that, the Rams? Yeah.
BJ, you still in the house? I think BJ was at work.
Kendall, be easy, man. Have a good day.
No doubt. All right. Hey, like I told y'all, man, it's been another episode of Goat Talk right here on the Black Cat Panther Podcast Network. We may come at you with another one. What time is it today already? We started kind of early today. Okay, it's almost 12:30. All right. I see y'all. Damn. If I'd have looked at the time, I might have would have went on a little bit. But yeah, it's almost 12:30, man. Let's go eat some lunch somewhere. We may come back. We might come back. Y'all watch out, man. Keep your notifications on. We may come back with another one later this evening. We may.
Yeah,
We may.
the deadline.
There you go. Deadline at 4. If the Panthers do anything, we damn sure come back. Yeah. If the Panthers do anything, they make a move. They do a drive. Yeah. But other than that, man, y'all know what time it is. We out, y'all.
What's up? This is Thomas Davis, man, and you are